but let's hope. Here, let me flip over anyway. So what it's done before is, like, it's given me this screen. It said Sony Interactive Entertainment, and then it crashed, like, within 10 seconds after this. So we sit here and we hope. It didn't get this far before. I'm calling it that the validating files fixed it. I might be calling it early. I might crash in the menu, but it seems like for some reason I just like lost or corrupted some files the last time I played, and I just needed to fix those. We're good. Was it Jaden Smith? I don't know. For a second I thought I didn't turn off the YouTube video, but no, this is the actual game now. I was like, whoa. I thought I'd shut that thing off. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I haven't seen Into the Spider-Verse. My plan, genuinely, was to watch it on the plane while I was traveling this week. Like, either on the way there or on the way back. But then, I was met with the unfortunate truth that Sony has still not given over, like, the Spider-Man or the Hulk movies to Disney+. So I couldn't download it for the plane. So it's unfortunate. It is what it is. Sony, please just give Disney the Spider-Man movies, I beg you. I would love to watch them without, you know, paying you for them. Smile. You think they'll listen to that? I think I make a compelling argument. Whew. See, and it's been a bit since I've done this whole web swinging thing. This is already feeling pretty slick. I can't lie. Oh, how did I... Yeah. I'm gonna have to get back to the feel of stylishly swinging around, but it shouldn't take too long. It's kind of like riding a bike in a lot of ways. Once you've gotten it down, once you can stylishly swing around New York, you don't really lose it. You just have to readjust after a little break, you know? You never fully lose it. Oh, that was a narrow save, though. Although, don't I have, like, a thing where if I land, like, falling really fast and I just jump out of it? Like, I think I can actually just roll out of it. Oh, hello. Let me attach to it, please. Oh, God. Whew. They went through here. I thought I was being fancy. Nope. Get off of me. Or out of the car. He wasn't on me. Ah! I got shot there. That's bullshit. Wait, he's on the front, Miles. Oh. It was pure Jaden? Oh, so also someone named Jaden. At least we can give you that much credit. Weren't far off. Forgot how sick this suit was, too. Like, I forgot that I unlocked a really cool suit near the end of the other day. It's gonna swing it around a lot. Oh, I was trying to get my one-hit KO. I forgot I was playing on hard. Or whatever it's called in this game. The hard mode. Wait, why did my shit just get electrified? Like, I don't know why it did. Why my fists and normal attacks just got the venom stuff. But I'm also not complaining that they did. Oh, I got shot there. Bro, I'm choking. Choking. I was making things look really cool. Thought that was the camo button. Check this out. Okay, that was... It broke the combo pretty horribly. But that is a pretty stylish way to finish a guy off. I should have just gone for the straight up punch. I didn't think he would die in one hit. If I did, I would have just punched him across the street. Hold on, I gotta try this, like, rollout. Oh, just missed it. Come on now. On this rooftop. Ready? Okay, well... Yeah, I do have it. I do have the rollout. Alright. Good to know. I forgot that his name was Genki. They really didn't hold back with his name. They gave him the nerdiest name possible.
Working on accessing on security now.
You never cease to amaze, my man.
I do my best. Give me a sec to set up.
You there? I'm trying to fix the generator. Stupid.
Me, Jerry.
It looks so peaceful knocked out.
How did that knock him out?
Roxxon security, you're mine.
Another locked door. I power it, you open it?
Works for me, buddy.
Works for me too. That's easy.
Got it. I'm opening the door.
Bet these guys wish they had my ability to just fix everything in the building by punching it.
I found something while I was poking around security. This is the lab where they noticed people were getting sick around new form.
Did anyone ever say, hey, maybe we should rethink this whole new form thing?
Yeah. Rick Mason.
Oh.
Wall
good thing we're shutting this
takedowns?
place down.
And not a moment too soon. Not a lot of places to hide here.
Good thing I have camo.
It is a good thing.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
It is a good thing that I can naturally turn invisible. I like that Miles has like a bunch of powers that Peter doesn't. Because if you weren't here, I haven't seen Spider-Verse, so I didn't know that he had like the Venom power or the camo stuff or any of that, right? And I like it. But on the other hand, I also now am like, but Miles is just Spider-Man, but better. Like, he has pretty much all the same upsides with extra upsides
Another one bites the dust.
and no added downsides. You know, there's got to be a trade-off. We got to keep Pete relevant still. Come on. Like, I like that I like Miles. I try not to use words too many times in one sentence. It sounds so awkward. I like that I have a reason to like Miles purely just from, like, even his superhero standpoint, abilities-wise, rather than just character-wise, right? But at the same time, why would I ever want to see Pete whooping ass if I could just see Miles whooping ass instead? Because Miles is going to do it while looking cooler. Just because he can do camo and all that shit. Go somewhere where you're safe for me to yoink. I guess it would count as a takedown, and even if it starts combat, I have to go get that 60 times combo now. I don't think it's a problem. That's a good way to start a combo. Okay. Whoa. I forgot how to counter the shield enemies. I think I just yank their shields away. It is really cool that if I time that right, I can get a perfect dodge with the attack. It's a good touch. And that's something that has to be coded in, I would assume, unless the way they coded the perfect dodge is not directly tied to the input, which I would assume it is. Or at least I've always assumed it is. But they could have just timed it to be purely how narrow the window is that the attack misses you. Possible, it's just not likely. Oh god. Maybe asking me to get a 60 times combo right off the bat and throwing all these guys at me was a little too much. See, I came in here ready to go. I was like, oh yeah, I got this. Only a 60 times combo. It's been done before. Not even just by others, but also by me. But yeah, it's been a bit since I played the game. Oh, for fuck, man. Hello, Daniel. How's it going? Is this guy ever gonna shoot me? Like, that guy has had his sniper on me like the entire time, has never fired it. There's another one of them too, which is awesome. Oh wait, he's already down and out. Okay. Ugh. Takedown, bitch. Ugh. I don't want to do the classic broken record thing that I tend to do. But I love Miles' animations. Said it before, I'll say it again. It's like Pete's animation from the previous game, but it feels more powerful. Almost like he's not holding back the way that Pete does. Even though he probably still is, like, lore-wise. But it doesn't feel like he's holding back quite so much. It feels like he's just whooping ass, throwing down. Adopted a new cat? Nice. First cat? Or how many cats we at now?
That's everybody.
Well, I'm gonna have to retry this. I'm gonna have to repeat the activity to get the combo points. Netherlands 1, Ecuador 1. Still? I checked like 25 minutes ago and that's what the score was.
That will never not suck.
Another lab taken down. Slip out through the office and you're home free.
Please don't come to life, creepy Roxxon armor. Could see if there's some Roxxon dirt in that computer.
Oh, yeah,
before I
yeah.
get out.
Can't forget about hacking into the mainframe.
Hey, Roxanne. There is a rumor going around that new form makes our people sick. Now, come on, guys. Of course that's not happening.
It could never
And if
be.
it were, we would take care of you. Without you, nothing gets made. No new form, no plaza, and no future. And I gotta tell you guys, that future right now is at risk. So before you decide to spread what's really just a malicious lie, think again. We cool? Remember, we're here for you.
Sometimes it feels like Krieger's competing on America's Most Evil.
Yeah, what a piece of shit. I was about to ask what time England versus the US was. I couldn't remember.
Thanks for your help in there.
Do you vote for USA or England?
I don't know.
I think realistically, England is more likely to win.
True.
Seriously though, what kind of
However,
would I be
comma.
if I didn't help shut down the
You know I voted for the US. You know I had to vote for the US. I couldn't help myself. I had to do it. So I have to repeat this to get the token, even though it's just an activity token. And I think I could probably get it other ways. But it's the same thing with like me getting the ultimate on all the trials and stuff, even though I don't need it. It's like, I need it. Otherwise, I'm not gamer enough. I wanted to win the free XP and shit, so I voted for England. Like I said, England more likely to win.
Quiet.
But I couldn't vote for him.
Got it. I'm opening the door.
I had to go with my boys. And also, just with the amount of upsets that's been in this World Cup, I was saying yesterday, like, anyone could really win any match at this point. They're, like, almost every game has been an upset at this point. So, honestly, it's just a coin toss, in all reality, for who's gonna win. Oh my god, he's not even, like, giving the indicators. He's just shooting! You guys know how in this, they give you, like, the little line, and then the line, like, highlights when he's right about to shoot so you can get the perfect dodge? Like, they telegraph the gunshots? That dude was just spraying. He did not give a shit. Hello. Okay, yeah. 60 times combo, here I come. Woo. Whoop. Hello, Jessica. How's it going? Oh, I almost fucked it up. Ah, no! That was so good. I was at like 45. Don't shoot me. Why are there so many guns in here? Ow.
I need to get out of here. The
I forget that I can use camo in the actual fights. Like I was saying on one of the previous streams, I like how much new stuff there is with Miles' abilities. Like how much it adds to the combat. But also, after putting so many hours into the original, I'm just not used to a lot of it. It's just one of those things that like, my brain is gonna take time to really get it ingrained that some of these things are even options. But also, because I always peek at the Discord even though I don't really type in it much. I was aware of the Witcher remake. I don't know where I heard about it, but I know that I had heard about that before. But I honestly completely forgot about it until just this morning. Like, after all the news of the Witcher 3, like, update and everything, I feel like it just got overshadowed. I mean, in general, why did you know? Like I said, I remember seeing that it was something they announced at some point. I think it was only like a month or two ago they announced it. But after that, I kind of just completely forgot. If I restart the checkpoint, will it put me before the fight so I can try to get this combo? I feel like there's too much shit for me to dodge in this room. And I'm trying to like...
That's everybody.
I'm trying to hit combos at the same time. Oh, here. Abandoned mission will work. But also, I've said this before. I haven't said this in a long time. But it seems like a lot of the time, people don't really like The Witcher. They just like The Witcher 3. Because, like, right now, we have a full-blown remake announced for the original game. You'd think there would be a lot of excitement around that. But all of the discussion about The Witcher is just on, like, The Witcher 3 next-gen update. Like, no one's talking about the remake for the first game. I hope it's good. I should also say this. The team that is making it is a team that I might have hope in, but I honestly don't know. They've worked on a lot of, like, high-profile computer RPGs in the past, but they are pretty much always on those sorts of big projects as, like, development support rather than, like, full-on design or lead dev team. Like, they always have offered, like, man hours and resources to those bigger projects, but never, like, fully helmed one themselves. So it's one that's like, maybe I trust them? Because they've worked on some really big ones, like Divinity, I'm trying to think, Baldur's Gate. Like some pretty big computer RPGs that are very well received and stuff. That's bullshit. But again, none of them are like their games. They've always been as like a support role. Oh my god, I yanked him instead of the shield. Because he was stunned, but it's still awesome. There's no way I get the 60 times. I feel like I have to, like, never break a combo in this room if I'm gonna get it. Or maybe break it once early on. But even then, like, I've kind of lost my shot at it. It can feel like, at least. Okay, that was bullshit. Whatever just blew up in there with no telegraph, I don't know what that... Oh, I watched it back. The shield guy. Okay, he blocked the ground pound and counter blasted me. I did not know they did that. The more you know. I didn't mean to take him down. I didn't want to do this. Oh, come on, man. Alright, let's run it back. A 60 times combo is a big ask, especially for me, like I said, having not played in however many days. I'm trying to think. I haven't played this since Saturday, so in like 6 days. Hello, boys. But hello, Ryan. How's it going? Feels like I'm watching you play Warzone. Okay. The solos playlist on Warzone 2 was not treating us well yesterday. That is a fair statement almost, just because of how poorly that went. Oh, come on now. I swear I'm not that bad at Warzone. I promise. I'm not great at it. I have my moments where I am genuinely bad at it, but I'm not that bad at it. Oh, fuck off. I didn't know that they did that. Also, this isn't dying. This is restarting for perfection. This is chaos. Them asking me for a 60 times combo in this room is crazy. Because there's so much to dodge. Like, there are so many dudes with guns, there's so many shields and batons that are gonna counterattack me or do that. It's mayhem in here. I think that's an early enough hit. 1 is fine, 2 is disrespectful. This is a crazy room to need to get a combo that high in. I keep getting to like 45-ish and then losing it too. Ah! Oh, you know what? That's crazy how fast that counterattack came out. Can we all acknowledge? How did that not affect you? Come here, bitch! So many people shooting at me. Fuck this room. I mean, it would be fine if it was just, you know, clear the room. Like I did that the first time through. But what? A 60 times combo in this is hard. I wonder. I don't know. See, if I stealth take down the guys up top with the guns, it's less guys shooting at me, but then it's also less guys to build the combo up with. What? How did I get hit by something there? That's so bullshit. I'm getting hit by everything right now. Wow. Take out the shield guy. Take out the shield guy. New Wednesday show? I haven't even heard of that. What is that? I also don't have Netflix. One of the many weird Cole things. I canceled my Netflix long ago. Although I did see 2 episodes of Dahmer, watching it with a friend who recommended it to me. He literally recommended it to me because Dexter is my favorite show. So he was like, oh, you'd probably love Dahmer. So entirely different. So different. To be fair, my friend who recommended it to me has not seen Dexter. He just knows the plot of it, like the basis of it. Oh, the Addams Family. Okay, that Wednesday. Ah! Interesting. This is a Netflix original, or just a show that they happen to pick up, or what? What is that? What is this stuff where, like, they split the ground open and hurt me while off screen? What the hell? I'm struggling to get this 60 times combo in.
Hospital last week.
Come here.
Bring him down.
That shield guy is about to get it. Oh, I hit the wrong guy. Fuck. What? I thought I could dodge under them. Woo. No. Now he gets it. Fuck you, bitch. Did he just counter me out of camo? That's crazy. I didn't think that he would do the counter attack if I was camouflaged. Oh my god. 59! Come on!
The reactor's not safe.
Got it. Man, that was a difficult combo to pull off. What the hell? Okay, I lost the combo from time. In the kids series of Miles Morales, Spider-Man is called Spin. He's called what now? Like Peter Parker Spider-Man? Okay. Or just, there is a Spider-Man called Spin. I'm assuming Miles is Ghost Spidey? Probably, because camo. Right? Gwen's is Ghost Spidey and Miles is called Spin? Oh, what the hell? I would have thought, since Miles is the one who can go invisible, that he would be the one that we named Ghost Spidey. I didn't even know there was like a new animated kids series with like the new trio of
That's everybody.
Spideys.
Drain the reactor.
I guess we're calling them all Spidey, well, and Spin. The two Spideys and Spin. It would actually be really interesting if in like the Insomniac Spider-Man games they were to pull Gwen Stacy and do a Spider-Gwen along with
There's some rocks
Eaton
on my
Miles.
computer before I head out.
I think I can just tap on the keyboard and run, right? Yeah, okay. Because I listened to that 10 minutes ago, roughly. Wait, Patrick Stump plays one of the main characters? Not one of the Spider-Men, but just one of the main characters. It would be hilarious if, like, Patrick Stump was Peter Parker or something like that. That would be awesome to me. Okay. Well, that was the first thing I tried to do as far as open world activity for the day. And that 60 times combo was a lot more effort than I initially thought it would be. That room was just so chaotic. The Roxxon guys don't play around. They have a lot of ways to sneak damage in on you and break your combos. It was a rough thing to come back to and try to do first. Thank God for this, like, suit mod or upgrade or whatever it is that lets me get Venom from my air tricks. Because being able to mix in that little Venom jump while I'm swinging around is so nice. Not necessary, but it is super nice. Oh, I went and hung out with my cousin last night for Thanksgiving. Very OG viewers from like Twitch days would know him as friend of the show Griff. Used to play games with me on stream a good bit. But he has a PS5, and I was hanging out in his basement. He has like his man cave. Oh, he did the music. Okay. That makes more sense. I was like, I've never known him to be an actor, but okay. He has like this full-on man cave in his basement where he has like a bunch of movie posters and shit. And he's got his like at-home gym equipment that he bought, and he's got his gaming set up with his PS5 and everything. And we were just hanging out like on the couch down there, talking about games and stuff, and just like shows and whatever else. But he told me that he's been playing God of War Ragnarok, and he's like, the story is so good, the combat is so fun, and I'm like waiting for the but, and then he goes, but the characters don't shut the hell up. And I was like, oh yeah, because I've mentioned this like a week ago, that I was seeing people posting clips of just like the characters in game backseating so hard and constantly telling Kratos exactly what to do. And he was just like, dude, it's never ending. He also told me that because of how much dialogue there is while he's like traveling around in the boat, he has moments where he gets to where he's going and he has to stop like right before wherever he's supposed to dock the boat to get off. And he'll sit there. He said like there was one time where he literally sat right next to the dock for like a full 4 minutes, just waiting for the dialogue to actually run its course. Because he was talking about like how in games like GTA and Red Dead, they pace the dialogue out very intentionally. If you've ever played those games, you've probably noticed like the dialogue always seems perfectly timed, where like it ends right before or right as you get to where you're supposed to be going. And he was like, dude, Ragnarok does not do that. They just endlessly talk. Like they do not give a shit. They'll let you miss it all if you want to. They pick up the conversation when you get back on the boat. Yeah, he mentioned that, where like if you get off, they'll be like, we'll talk about this later. But I don't remember what he said about it, because he mentioned that to me. But then he still like complained about it. I think he said like sometimes they just don't, because like the next story point will override it or something. I think he said something along those lines. I don't remember exactly what it was, but he did mention that too. Oh, I see it. I see it. For a second, I read Underground Cash, and I took it very literally. I forgot that the Underground was just the name of the faction for a second.
Underground's got bad methods, but great gear.
Yeah, he said something about, like, if you do just get off and try to continue the conversation later, like, if something happens in the story, it'll just make it so you never hear the end of that other conversation or something like that. I don't remember what exactly it was. He was like, yeah, the game is great, but 10 out of 10 is kind of crazy. Like, there's just those little... He said there's, like, those small annoyances that kind of build up the more time you spend with the game. He said it was one of those things.
I know Spidey taught me a grip for this. Stop, criminals! We need to move!
Which made me feel great, because I haven't seen him in a long time, either. And, when he was younger, he was very, like, he didn't give a shit if the game was good or not. He just was like, am I having fun or no? He was like, that is all that matters. But now he's become a bit of a critic, clearly, like me. A bit of a nitpicky asshole, if you will. Where he was just like, dude, they won't stop. I'm just trying to enjoy my video game. That... That woman got hit, suspended in the air, and then stood back up. Looked better than 2018. From what I've seen, it looks improved. And I know that Sepper was telling me in chat, like, because he's been playing 2018 recently. he was like, honestly, it's crazy. He said that it surprised him how like little the combat was the focus.
Like a bunch of bombs waiting to explode. Defuse all bombs to win this challenge. Move quick to increase your score.
Oh, the defuse bombs thing.
We'll start.
Okay.
Yeah, I've done this gimmick
Defuse some
before.
bombs.
Oh wait, it's a stealth one? I think it's a stealth challenge with the defuse bombs.
If you lure guards away from the bomb, you can defuse it without being seen. No anomalies detected. You give a takedown.
Boink. All right, what's my time limit on this? A minute and a half is pretty short.
Very strategic.
I wonder what people think when they see me doing these challenges. Oh, there's Spider-Man, stealthing holograms. That's totally normal, not weird in any way.
Okay, he is safe. But Sepper was telling me that, like, from what he saw of me playing the original God of War, he felt like the combat
Nice. Keep going.
was, like, about as deep in the first one as 2018. Which, from what I've seen, it didn't look that shallow to me, but I haven't played the game yet, so I can't speak on it personally. Which, the first game's combat isn't bad. It's just, like,
Search behaviors.
the game is from, what, 2006, I want to say? Wait, maybe even, like, 2005, now that I'm thinking about it. It might be a little older than
Evidence of hostile
I tend to
activity
think.
detected.
You know, it's what you'd expect from a game like that that's on the older side. Okay.
Ranged weapons. You can
This one I'm gonna have to
bombs
figure out.
explode. No good. Try again.
No good.
How do I do this quickly is the question. That's just what I'm, like, I think one bomb at a time, I'm just gonna have to figure out the answer to that.
Try luring guards away, then sneaking in to defuse the bombs.
I need to get them away from the bomb.
That guy heard it.
Not your lucky day. Sorry.
You go there.
Possible intruder.
I yoink you.
Alert. Evidence of hostile activity detected.
Another win for Spider-Man.
I disarm the bomb. Right? Right?
Defuse. Nice. Keep going.
Try going to this side first this time.
Searching for target.
That guy's safe.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Whoa. Cole. He's looking. Turn him around. Yoink this guy. Zip takedown.
Nap time, bro.
Oh, wait. Okay, he saw me. So he needs to go first before I defuse that one.
Hell, these bombs are fake. But this is surprisingly strong.
Okay, I can do this within a minute and a half. I definitely won't get under a minute and a half the first time I complete it. At least probably not.
Remember, the priority
But
is
it
to
definitely
keep the
does
bombs
seem
unseen. You don't need to take out every bad guy to succeed.
plausible. Oh, he didn't even
Possible
look.
detected.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wow, okay. That's not at all what I was trying to do there. This time.
That's tricky.
This one is tricky. I feel like you kind of have to take out nearly everyone. That guy probably doesn't need to be taken out. I'm just doing it to be safe.
Possible disturbance.
Okay, he did turn
Initiating
around.
investigation.
God.
Alert.
Kick you. Zip kick you. Turn on the camo. Disarm the bomb.
Defuse. Nice. Keep going.
Whew. Close one.
Then we yoink you.
I knew I could do it.
Oh, I meant to get on top of that thing. Wait, shit. Yeah, I didn't think about that. I saw the danger right as I grabbed him. I don't know why I assumed that he wouldn't have anyone watching him like the other guy did. One's not awful, I just have to be smarter.
Another one bites the dust.
Status alert. Search protocols active.
Over there.
Detected.
Thank you. A zip.
Good night.
Wait.
Defuse.
I thought I had turned it on already. because I had hit the button, but clearly...
Auditory disturbance detected.
Lights out for you.
Noise detected.
Yoink. Now I can go defuse that bomb.
Possible target involved. Get safe. Good work. Still more out there, though.
I know these bombs are fake, but this is surprisingly stressful.
I got seen by the other guy. Fuck. I was... Okay. I can't go when those two are so close to each other. I've mostly got the ordering down, though. Oh, God. Don't worry about it. Huh. Look over there. Look over there.
Detected.
Yoink. Camo recharge? What? That's bullshit.
You've been spotted. Bombs have exploded. No good. Try again.
It happened to me a bit on the
This one's tricky.
previous stealth challenge when I was trying to get like the good time on it. Where on occasion the zip kick just wouldn't insta-kill them.
Sorry.
Which I think is just like a weird inconsistent thing with the AI, where if they're like slightly alerted,
Auditory alert.
it just won't take them out. Makes sense why it happens. Still bullshit when it does. Seeing me? That guy?
Nice. Keep going. Hostile detected.
I could play it real safe and take him out, but it's not necessary. Wait. What happened? Challenge didn't end. When it absolutely should have.
Lights out for you.
Hey, look at me. My route's broken up. Just restart. Maybe not. Like, this guy clearly sees me. There we go. I was so confused. Okay. This is the one. Not coping. There is no skill issue.
Gotta be quicker than that.
Yeah, it is just one of those, like, challenges that he left behind. This guy, I'm turning off the camo.
Negative contact.
Fuck off.
Spotted to that. Oh no, spotted. Keep trying.
Pain.
No good. Glad these bombs aren't real.
This guy.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
This guy. I don't need the camo here until I'm defusing the bomb.
Noise detected.
What? Okay, I don't know what happened there. I don't know. It seems like the faster I go, the more consistently that guy gets alerted by me yoinking the guy behind him.
Possible disturbance. Initiating investigation. Alert.
Another one bites the dust.
I don't know, just taking that little like 1 second pause
Diffuse. Nice.
in
Keep
between
going.
seems to actually be saving my ass for some reason.
Behavior. In progress. Auditory disturbance detected.
Watch out for spiders, man.
Auditory disturbance detected.
Watching this guy.
Searching for target.
Night.
Whoa. Not mean to do any of that right there.
Nap time, bro.
Energy negative. Returning to patrol.
Hey,
Attempting to get safe. Good work.
I don't have to take out the last two. I just need to disarm the
This is
bombs.
surprisingly stressful.
Wow.
That was done, Miles.
Thank
I
you.
need to add some
Finally.
challenge to these next time. Want to make a big entrance?
Yeah, so what skill did that get me? Oh, that's all the training done. All the training with ultimate badge. Upgrades web strike takedown so nearby enemies are knocked back. Oh! Okay, that could be nice for opening a fight, actually. And it looks cool. That's right, I'm not spending the extra skill points that I got from my pre-order. I have to always have 3.
Put a little.
At least, I don't have to, but I don't like skipping
Takedowns, they'll hit multiple enemies
the way
at
the
once.
game was made to be progressed through. Any game. I don't like the way it feels. I know I'm cheating.
Oh, wow. Oh, you finished all the challenges.
Yes, sir.
Guess there's nothing to do but release the super secret bonus ultimate challenge. Head to ESU if you dare.
Oh.
Wow. Wow, evil laughs are so much harder to pull off than they seem.
Oh, man, he's right. Do bad guys take classes in this stuff?
How do I... Wait. Oh. Oh, I see.
Oh, levitating fountain trick. Voila. Finn loved these scratch art pads. Said it reminded her that no matter what something looked like on the surface, there was always more going on underneath.
Avengers Tower. I actually, what I did end up watching on the
man.
plane.
I don't think I ever told you about the time capsules me and Finn hid around the city. Anyway, I just found them all. It really threw me for a loop.
Oh.
That was also
Were
the last
they
time capsule.
foreshadowing your present situation?
No, it just reminded me how simple we thought the world was.
Ah.
I was jealous of how planned out she had her life. First, she'd solve global warming, then world hunger. Next was curing cancer, and before she retired, communicate with aliens.
I don't think any plan you had would have included you getting nipped by a genetically engineered spider.
Yeah. Things seem different now for both of us.
Damn it. Lost my combo. I think I missed part of the other streams. I don't really know how much of the story is left. It feels kinda weird, like the way that it's structured. Just because I can't really tell if I'm near the end or not. Like, normally you can have, like, a pretty good feel in a story, just like how close to the end you are in it. But in this one, I genuinely just don't really know. So hold on, is this? Yeah, final test. That is what I want to do. I'm curious. What's this final test all about? I don't really know. Because, like, it got revealed super early that best friend is the bad guy. And then there were, like, a couple story missions after that. And then it got revealed that Uncle is the Prowler. And they did the whole backstory for best friend being the bad guy. And now I'm here. Like, I really didn't do much main story the last stream. I spent a lot of the time doing the open world stuff, because there's a good amount of it. Which is why I have so much of it cleared going into today. And now I'm kind of just wrapping it up. I have like one last section of the city. But the story seems to be moving at a very weird pace.
My alma mater. Have I ever told you what happened when I started school here? Step up to the prompt and live the story for yourself.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
It said prepare for a serious fight on the side of my
very
screen.
first day of class.
What in the hell?
I bet culture.
Oh, Pete had fun with this.
Vulture's old research partner, Greg Bestman, on an ESQ. Vulture tried to take
Oh.
Bestman out. I tried to stop him. This fight is hard.
Man, this fight is serious.
Always meddling, Spider-Man.
I was not expecting this.
feel like
Oh,
Pete's
shit.
working out some stuff with this Vulture imitation.
Ah!
I hate you! Get off my lawn!
Wait, was that it?
No! It was a tough fight, but he was weakening. Then, just as I thought I might actually win, Vulture's eviler twin brother showed up to help.
He fucking what?
I was exhausted.
Since when does Vulture have an evil twin brother?
Life's no joke.
What kind of bullshit is this?
Feel to be a metaphor for youthful inexperience. Vulture number 2. Great Vulture number 1. I love
Yeah,
you.
okay, so it is fake.
The importance of pacing yourself during
Yeah, this is, like, the gimmick here is just reused from the first game as well. Like, the fight is the same, but now there's 2 of them.
When it's going, avenge me, brother! No! You defeated my metaphorical brother! I'm metaphorically pissed, Spider-Man!
And I'm metaphorically loving it.
Where are we going? Seeing MJ and Harry in the courtyard cheering me on. They believed it,
Where's he going?
so I did too.
I see what Pete's doing. Fight with the message. The thematic structure.
Where is he? Ugh. I can just constantly string the attacks together.
Spider-Man! I'll be back!
Hello, Ozzy. How's it going?
That fight taught me I'd always be a kid from Queens at heart, but I could carry that strength anywhere. To Manhattan, to the West Coast, heck, even to Sicaria. Weird to think, but I owe it all to an old man in a bird costume. I should really write him a thank you note. Anyway, nice work, Miles. Holographic spider training officially complete.
That was
Oh.
some great training. Kudos to Pete on super clean combat design.
It just put on. That's an interesting suit. That's a very interesting suit. I definitely don't like it as much as the one that I just had. But it's not bad. Definitely not bad. Right, complete all the app activities. I forgot the app even existed. I got a skill point. Well, I leveled up. Just generally. I do like this. That when I start doing the yoink, it'll just have electricity on it. I think I'm just gonna go with that, because I really like that. I was very tempted by it last stream. But this is also, like, generating 40% of a Venom bar isn't a ton, but generating, like, a little chunk extra with a takedown doesn't hurt. 5 minutes until match. It's like, we don't have a great shot at winning. But till the US and England World Cup match, I could definitely see the upset happening. And what I did see trending on Twitter this morning is that at least Twitter seems to have come to a bet on this, where depending on who wins this match determines if we will call the sport soccer or football from this point on. Like, it's been trending on Twitter this morning, where all the British people are like, yeah, if the USA wins, we'll start calling it soccer. All the people from the US are like, yeah, if you guys win, we'll call it football, sure. It's stupid, it's hilarious. I think it just makes the match more fun, putting a stake like that on it. Plays up the rivalry, which is always fun. Come here, bitch! The suit's not bad. I definitely like the one that I just had, though. The 2099 Miles is really fucking cool. There it is. How do I even access? Oh, I yoink this out, don't I? Yep.
This is good.
What the hell? It was an ambush. Come here. Oh, hold on. I gotta try my new yoink. Yeah, just getting the electricity in it is actually pretty cool.
All right. Think my work here is done.
Australia versus Tunisia? When does that match start? The US team any good? I know the women's US team is good. Don't know about the men's. Honestly, I don't know. I have no idea. Who I've been told is good and bad has changed since the World Cup started. Like before the World Cup, I was told that like Wales is good. I'm trying to think of who else I was told was good that now people are saying are not. I mean, to be fair, Wales has been choking from what I've seen. US men's team is shit. Yeah, I was also told that the US team was solid, but now since the World Cup has started, people have been saying that they're bad. So I don't even know at this point. Hideout time.
Hey, Genki, I'm at another rock on that.
Cool. Let's shut down another reactor.
Not in there. Why do they even make me check multiple? Especially if you're only gonna make me check 2 and they're right next to each other like that.
Just got through their security.
Why even have me bother?
Their firewalls really are.
I'm putting the other suit back on. Like, I like this one, but this one's way better.
Garbage.
Way fucking cool.
How do I get in?
Doors down the stairs. Same deal as before. You power it and I'll open it.
Powering up
This?
is my specialty. Generator's powered. I don't think it did anything.
Can you see any power relays?
Think so. Oh, wrong button. Wait. I have to be in a spot where I can shoot
Almost
both
there.
without moving. Is that not it? More to be done? Wait. The hell? How do I get in there? Oh. Oh.
You're getting there. Keep connecting them.
Ah. How do they get the power now? That's... They're connected. Not missing one. It's like I can see them through walls and everything. Oh.
That did it. Overriding the lock. Done.
Why do they have an underground stash in here?
Reactor's down on the main floor, just ahead.
Have I missed other stashes at the other hideouts?
War was gonna kill us.
We got friends on city council.
Okay, perch takedowns are nice and easy to get done.
You want to watch a bunch of heads explode? Walk into a board meeting and mention you.
It's gotta get 5 of these. Use the gravity well to pull in 10 enemies, like, with one use? At least that's the way I'm reading it. There's no way. 10 enemies with one gravity well is crazy talk.
Out for the count.
He's on the floor below.
Possible movement.
Still danger? Oh, this guy.
Assuming control.
Boink.
Don't know why Spider-Man.
Lights out for you.
How do I get this guy moving?
Stand by. I heard something.
More perch takedown. Yoink. I don't know who Shaw is, I'm gonna be honest.
Take 5.
Ooh, I should say, I need to get better about saying this on stream. So I used to be good at it, and now I just keep forgetting, like, every day. But, if you're enjoying the stream, feel free to go ahead and leave a like. It helps me out with the algorithm and stuff. Helps grow the channel.
Bites the dust.
People underestimate the value of a single YouTube like. So, smiley face, please like stream. Oh, there's a lot of guys right here. Let's see. That's 5.
All units stand by. Possible code blue. Does anyone have a script? I'm on.
Huh, dislike, no! Why? You're so cruel. Okay, it's not in a single use. I just, in total, throughout this fight, have to pull 10 of them in.
It's all about manufacturing research to vet new forms and cover up how dangerous it is.
Ah, shit.
So people keep thinking
Right as I used my camo, I got hit by that.
How do people like Simon Krieger sleep at night?
Probably as one of those machines that plays sounds of the ocean. Drown out his conscience.
A white noise machine. I don't use a white noise machine. I'll just find a random YouTube video and put it on, and then not actually watch it. That's good enough white noise for me. Not even like a white noise video. Just like any random video from someone who I would normally watch. Oh, hey, look at that. Stream Elements even wants you to like... Not that anyone has ever listened to Stream Elements. That guy doesn't get enough credit. He's just trying to put in the hustle. Everyone hates him. Man, he whips around. You can't even... Oh, does the yank not electrify on the shield guys? Is it like exclusively for dudes using guns? Ow, I died! I actually died! I got shot in the spine. That's... At least I was dripped out when it happened. I was just about to say, does that carry over the challenge completions? Answer is no. 5 perch takedowns, followed by gravity well spam. Coming right up a second time. Steal this guy. These two just stick to each other. That's super annoying.
Hang on, I heard something.
That was slick. Good use of webs, Miles. Very clean. Very nice. Now, if I could get a bunch of them into a group for the gravity well. Great. Hey, he thinks someone might be here. Oh my god! Why have I not tried that before?
Comms check, RX-57. No response. Requesting check on his position. Copy that. I'm on it. Who's that?
I want them to all group up while I'm still in the shadows, unseen.
Hey, what was that? Stand by. Possible intruder. Don't let Spider-Man leave here.
10-4, moving to last known position.
A takedown, I think, gets me a gadget read. Okay? Or a chance at one.
Flush him out.
Fuck it. I know that comboing bitches will.
is all about manufacturing research to vet new form and cover up how dangerous it is.
So people keep thinking new form's safe. Man, how do people like Simon Krieger sleep at night?
Probably as one of those machines that plays sounds of the ocean. Drown out his conscience.
Huh. Oh, I missed the drown out his conscience bit the first time. Huh. Whoa. That rocket, it hit the guy! Why am I not getting a gravity well refill here? Oh, there it is. Still only 8. What happened? There were 3 of them that got pulled into it, but it only counted 2 of them. Why? Ow. That's one way to do it. That's a solid, dependable way to deal with the shield guys. Just yank them into the air with me where they can't hold up the shield to guard. Like that. It's beautiful. I need to heal. Didn't get stunned out of it. That's bullshit. Taking out the guys with guns up top. There's too many of you. Snipe it! It affected him. Ow. No gravity well still? Come on now. That's just fucked up. I just need to pull them in with the gravity well, please. Is he not gonna get up? Oh, he is gonna get up. I just need 2 of you to get relatively close to one another. Oh, these 2 are up. Let's go! Hello, Muhammad. This suit is sick. This is definitely my favorite suit in the game. So far. Haven't gotten every single one. Oh, God. But the Miles 2099 is looking fresh.
What is this stuff?
Web. Everyone always. What is this shit? It's Spider-Man. What do you think it is?
You've absorbed a lot of new form. This isn't gonna give you...
Never gets easier.
The effects on the ball aren't working right. Oh, they're working now. Oh, no, they're not. Never mind. You see the post-processing bugging out? You see those little, like, transparent squares and stuff glitching in and out? Yeah, that's the post-processing effects not working right. There I go again, ruining everyone's favorite games.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
Everyone loves it. I bet Cole's at the end of the game.
Be something useful.
Honestly, pretty short. It's a pretty bite-sized 100%, but I don't think I'm, like, at the end.
Rocks on Rockstars. How cool does it feel to be building the future every single day? Huh? Well, it'll feel a lot less cool if we get shut down because of an ill-timed leak. Information security is vital to our survival, so from here on out, we'll need all employees to surrender phones, laptops, any other communication devices upon entry. Cool? Good.
Oh.
Remember, we're here for you.
Clearly. Upon entry? Imagine showing up to work and they're like, yeah, anything connected to the internet, you gotta give us that until you leave.
I figured
Sorry.
you'd have enemies as Spider-Man. I didn't think Roxxon would be one of them.
Yeah, they're way more corrupt than I thought.
We'll figure out a way to expose Roxxon without going the underground route.
Couldn't take on an evil conglomerate without you. Thanks, man. Talk soon.
Alright. Oh, that was the last Roxxon. Okay, yeah, they do all have stashes. That's why. Oh. Okay, so I have to go back to the other ones just to get the stashes cleared. That's not that bad. I'll get the other 2 stashes that are just, like, in the overworld first. Wait, only 3 of 6 on... Oh, I bet there's underground bases after I progress the story more. It's gotta be it. It's gonna be underground bases. Oh.
Hey man, great news.
Oh,
Shutting
Jesus,
down
I didn't
those
even see this
Roxxon
hole.
labs put a serious dent in their reactor
Dream
production.
Element's more active than you.
That
He
is
seems
good
to
news.
be a little
They may not be done
overactive
for good yet.
in recent days. I might have to go in and nerf him.
Celebratory hot dogs are on me next time I see you.
I'll take it. Thanks, man.
Might have to tell him to talk less. Because I didn't tell him to talk more, he kind of just started doing it. And I don't know why. But I agree that he definitely has been a little more active than usual. And it seems like it's been progressively more and more for a bit. Trying to earn some overtime.
Surprise!
I mean, can you blame him? Man's just trying to hustle. But yeah, he's definitely been more active. I would agree. Oh, his head hitting the wall knocked him out. That's amazing. I love this game. He's the only acceptable bot. The only bot that we love.
Spider-Man saves the holidays. I can't believe it. Happy to help.
There are plenty of other bots,
I'm
unfortunately.
sure the underground is hanging around here for totally normal,
YouTube.
non-criminal reasons.
I don't think I've ever done like a from the front takedown like that in this game. That was awesome. I just straight up tripped her.
Everybody get up! Somebody's here!
Oh, this guy doesn't give a shit. Hello, Jacob. How's it going? No mods? We do have mod. I can see a mod. I have a thing now that I turned on my dashboard because a streamer friend made it known to me that this exists. Where I can see the usernames of everyone in chat. So I can see. We do have a mod present. They just real quiet. I'm scared of girls that are in your area / location bots. How do they know where I live? I mean, honestly, it's not hard.
Ugh, escaped rap guys blocked
'Cause,
off
like,
the street and took hostages.
As much as it kind of is weird and kind of sucks to say, you're talking about like the little sidebar ads, right? Like when you're visiting random websites where it'll say like your town or just like a town really close to you as like, you know, the town that it's talking about sort of thing. This is what we're talking about, right? Because it's actually, it's not that crazy that those ads like know where you live. Or are you talking about like actual bots? Bots be playing Assassin's Creed. One of my streamer friends has recently been playing Assassin's Creed 2 on stream. And I was in there the other night, and I was just like, damn, I don't remember this game being so janky. And she was like, yeah, it's a little janky. Like, I don't remember Assassin's Creed 2's, like, parkour and everything. Just looking, and from the way that it looks when you watch it, it's, like, feeling kind of awkward. It seems like it doesn't control all that smoothly. But like from playing Assassin's Creed 2 as a kid, I remember the parkour and stuff in that game being amazing. Like I have no memory of it being as weird and wonky as it was when I was watching it. Yeah, mods always spoil the fun. But yeah, those ads like on the sidebars and stuff that always seem to know like what town you live in or just the general area if nothing else. Those are running through Google AdSense, which is just like any website that chooses to use it, Google will supply ads automatically to their site. And because those are running through Google, like genuinely right now, I don't know if this works on PC. Hold on. I'm just typing random letters into the search bar and going to the bottom. Yeah, it does. Okay, so if you search on mobile, on PC, like if you just go and search anything on Google, scroll all the way to the very bottom, and it will literally tell you what town you live in. It's because Google, off of your IP, is pulling what town you live in, so that they can offer up better personalized ads based on that. So the places that are trying to like scam you by making you think that like, you know, hot girls in Minneapolis, Minnesota, whatever the fuck, they're just using that. Like they've just made a bunch of those ads and told Google to serve them to specific locations, and that's exactly what Google's doing. There's your overly explanatory answer to something that seems simple. No hot girls in my location want me. Fake news. Fake news. There are no hot singles in my area. I'm gonna play the new Pokemon. I don't think so. I mean, I've said before, Pokemon is always a game I love for like 5 hours. And then I regret spending my money on it. Because every time I get hyped up on it, everyone's like, bro, this Pokemon game has so much good stuff going on. And I'll buy it, and then I'll be like, yep, it's a Pokemon game. I get bored within a few hours every time. Don't know why I thought this one would be different.
Let's see what we've got here.
And the new one, while everyone, again, is saying, like, best Pokemon game in years, like they pretty much do every time a new Pokemon game comes out. I've also seen all the bugs.
New form isn't dangerous.
Nope. See?
Which are funny. But, like, it's crazy that Game Freak can still get away with that shit.
Need to prove them wrong.
I promise you, new form isn't dangerous.
See, you're still not getting it. The words don't matter unless I hear the belief in your voice.
New form isn't dangerous.
I tell you what. You take this recording, okay? And you're going to practice in front of your mirror. You're going to do it again and again and again and again. And you're going to convince me tomorrow.
Asshole. If I leave, I'm assuming, like, if I abandon mission, I'm gonna see if I get the token still. New Mon runs like crap. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the performance is awful. The game doesn't even look good. Like, not to be that guy, but, like, the performance is so bad, I do keep the... And the game doesn't even look pretty or anything. And, like, just the crazy bugs. Like, people are, like, randomly getting teleported, like, through walls and shit, or, like, falling through the map. Or I saw one bug where, like, a little worm Pokemon clipped into the other trainer that they were battling against, like, mid-fight. Like, was standing in the exact same position. And the worm Pokemon, I shit you not, like, stretched out of the ground. His head popped out of the trainer's crotch, and it, like, spat at the other Pokemon. And it's a very funny bug. Like, it's hilarious. But it's also, like... How are Nintendo and Game Freak charging full price for this game? It runs horribly. It has so many bugs. This shit was not ready to go out. You know? It's that sort of thing for me where I'm like, I don't know if I want to buy that. Callisto Protocol comes out a week from today, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Someone's gonna get hit in that crossfire.
And it's like, my 60 bucks on Callisto Protocol will be much more well spent. At least I hope. From what we can see of the game so far, it will be. But my Thanksgiving was good. I just, like, worked normally, like any other day, for most of the day yesterday. because I had been away for a few days beforehand. But after that, I went over to my cousins and just hung out, and we watched the Cowboys. I can't even remember who the Cowboys played, but we watched that, and I was shocked that the Cowboys were winning the entire time. Who was it? It was Cowboys and some other team who were 7-3. Like, they had the same record. Y'all have turkey? We did. I only had like one piece. I've said this before. I think turkey's all right. I'll always have like a piece of it, but I never really eat all that much turkey. The Giants, thank you. I actually, I'm friends with the brother of one of the Giants players. I don't know if he still plays for the Giants or if he got traded or anything. But last year, he was playing for the Giants. His younger brother was a piece of shit. I don't talk to him anymore. But I did know him. Like, I met the guy. He was a cool guy. Who? Coughlin. What was his brother's name? Was it Carter? Is it Carter Coughlin? I know he has two older brothers. One of them was named Carter. I think that might be the one. Yeah, it is. It is Carter. His brother Carter plays on the Giants. He is still on the Giants. Big dude. He's a linebacker, I think. You know him? I met him like once. Like, I met him properly once, just from like being over at his house when he was visiting home. And I also like ran into him once and just said hi, and like that was it. I don't know him. His younger brother is an absolute bozo. Like, just an asshole. Not the kind of person you want to hang around with. His brother, who I was friends with in high school. Not a great guy. But he seemed like a pretty cool dude from what I experienced of him. Seemed way nicer than his brother. Seems like a way nicer person. I can say that much.
Not a lot of places to hide here.
Good thing I had
Oh shit, wait. Restart me. I was supposed to be looking for like the crate. I forgot. But we'll see you in a bit, Forcible. Time to go crazy? What if I told you there's another one? God damn it. Time to post girls in your area links. Again. Turkey is an overrated bird. Venison is where it's at. Venison's alright. It's awfully convenient. What if I told you there were 2 stealth mods?
Bet I could take him out quiet.
Also, what if Forcible is only baiting you? What if he's still in... you see that? What if he's only baiting you? Do you ever consider? Why am I even able to throw that? Why did they enable the web throw? Okay, so the crate is after the combat room on this one? I guess? Oh, there it is. I see it. Oh, I dropped down here instead.
What's in here? Looks like security? Where they dump stuff.
These little added crates are pretty solid. What suit is that supposed to be? It's called the Miles 2029 or 2099 suit. And I fucking love it. I love the glowy stuff coming off of his eyes. I think aside from that, it's just clean. Like, it's a good suit. His base suit for this game, like his base design for this game is already good. But like, this shit is just clean. It's so nice. I also have his Spider-Verse suit. This suit, Daft Punk suit is interesting. Right, I got the tech part, so I can abandon. But that's still like, I still need 3... What's it? Still need 3 stashes. And there's none marked on the map. Hold on. Or caches, my bad. It says there's 1 in this region of the city. Oh, wait. Okay, there's still, like, locked hideouts that I have to progress the story for. I know that much. So, definitely, it's just a matter of, like, they'll probably be in those hideouts, the last caches. Get some app activities done. Seems like there's a good amount of it. It's crazy that, like, there's so much more side content than, like, story content in this game. In Spider-Man 2018, it was about equal. Like, I spent half the playtime doing the story and half doing side stuff. This playthrough up to this point, I've spent almost entirely doing side stuff. And, hold on, let's get a progress check. And we're 57% of the way through. And I know that there's more side stuff to still unlock. But just a spite. It seems like he might have just gotten an attitude on him there. I've been forgetting. I only just thought of, like, checking my gadgets or my mods and all that for upgrades. Wait, look at that. I could craft mods. I've been forgetting to craft all this stuff. Wait. What was that? Melee attacks. Oh, I just accidentally changed my suit. That back. Melee attacks generate bonus camouflage time per hit. Is not bad. But both of those mods are so nice. This increases all gadget ammo by 1. It's also good. All of the mods, even though there's way less of them in this game, are really, really good. I feel like more of these are viable. Wait. With the purchase of the spider training suit. Oh, this. Oh my god, it's New Game Plus stuff. What's this? Web shooter. Yeah, I gotta get these gadget upgrades. Webbing a venom-stunned enemy to the ground or wall turns the enemy into a web bomb that explodes. His upgrades are so good. Increases capacity, increases the amount of time the drone stays active. His upgrades are less in quantity, but more in quality. We're broke. $2 is too much. Literally, the lowest I can go on YouTube is $1. I can't do much better than 2. And also, the way that the system is, like, if I wanted to change up the tiers, it would genuinely require, like, it would auto-cancel everyone at the $2 tier if I changed it to $1. So it would be a mess to change it up. Ah! Why did it do the slow motion thing there? Still too much? Hold on. Sorry. I'm checking something.
Spider-Man! I lost count.
I was fixing something on my chat. Still too much. $1 a month is some rich shit. Whew. Wait, what? What the hell was that? Ugh. Teachers get paid more than us. Lex Luthor versus Iron Man? Probably Iron Man. He seems to always pull it out of his ass. Hello, highlighted man.
I heard you've been having some toy donation issues.
Hey, Spider-Man, I'm Sam. So, on my last inventory check, we had a couple hundred missing.
You think somebody stole them?
I don't know. But today we're supposed to have 2 trucks out making pickups. But our GPS transponders say there are 3. Something's up.
Sounds like you got yourself a poser. But how am I gonna know which one it is?
If you can check their license plates, we'll know which one shouldn't be out there.
You can count on me then. Genki, there are 3 feast trucks out in the city and one of them is phony. Could use your help here.
You could use the camera in your suit to grab license plate numbers, and I'll run them against stolen car databases.
Oh.
Try it on that truck. It works! Okay, I got the truck locations from Feast, so you should see them now. Snap the plates, and I'll run them against the database.
Okay.
You're the best, dude. Stand by for pics.
Venom stuff is
Toys
sick.
back for the kids. Man, nothing beats this holiday stress, huh? There's one. Just need to snap the plate.
Okay, running the plate. The truck's legit. Keep looking.
Okay. I wasn't hoping he would say it was legit. I was kind of ready to throw down. That works.
Gotta get close for a clear picture.
A little closer.
Okay, running the plate. Bingo! Follow that truck.
Oh, there it is. Or just do this. Oh my god, am I gonna hijack it? Do they know?
Right? He's running. Stealing toys. These kids are looking forward to this stuff. Hey, I didn't get presents as a kid, and I turned out fine.
Right. Sounds like they're stealing toys for some sort of deal. And this Joe is the one in charge. How am I gonna find him?
If you can grab pictures of their faces, I'll run them through facial recognition software and see if we get a match.
Okay. Sounds like I gotta use camo if I'm gonna get in close.
That's what I was gonna say. That's what I was thinking. You, Joe?
Cross-referencing. Hold, please. No history of crime here. Try again.
You, Joe?
All right, checking the police database. This one's clean. Nice photo, though.
This close enough? No. Okay. You, Joe?
Nice. Running the photo. That's our Joe.
Oh.
Follow him.
See you, Joe.
Fires are on their way. Don't touch anything.
Who the hell
Right
is...
there.
That is Joe, right there. That Joker.
That must be the buyers.
Once they're together, you can take out the whole operation.
I'll cut to the chase. Don't remember
Stealing toys from kids? Were you guys trying to get on the top of my butt-kicking list?
Butt kicking. Huh.
Way to be in the spirit of the holidays, guys.
Come here, Joe. Joe got rocked.
The holidays are saved. Now, just check the truck and make sure the toys are still there.
Boys? Ah! What the fuck?
Hands off the merchandise.
That time.
Genki, I found the toys. Just cleaning up some stragglers.
Cool. You got this, buddy.
What the hell? I thought I would hit him. At least that was the intention.
I'm taking my toys, and I'm going home.
I was gonna let these guys handle it. Fuck, I can't talk. Oh my god, he uppercut him. Hey, come on, boys. Whoop some ass for me. Show me that you're useful. My god!
There's some kind of CGI.
There's some kind of CGI, he says. Well, that worked.
Hey, Sam, I found the toys. I'm sending you the location, but they're all safe and sound at the docks in Midtown.
Ah, I'm so glad to hear that.
Can't
On my
swing.
way over right now.
Not letting me swing.
Can't thank you enough, Spider-Man. You just saved the holidays for a lot of kids. I'll make sure these
Nice.
toys get back safer.
Glad I could help, Sam. You have yourself a happy holiday.
Oh my god, 8 tokens? Just for that? What can I upgrade? Seems like they all have one upgrade at the end. That is, what's it? New Game Plus. I mean, knocking out one more enemy isn't bad. Take it. Oh wait, the app, that's right.
Doesn't get much better than thwarting a gang of toy thieves and saving the holidays for kids.
You said it. And I couldn't have done it without you, bro.
Get
The
me...
store's being robbed near you. Sounds like raft prisoners.
What?
Store's being robbed. I need to help them.
Where's the robbery? Ah, I see. Alright, check this out. Oh, I don't have a gravity well? This'll work.
Take him out! We can't go back to the raft!
Time to rejoin your friends on the island prison, my guys.
We're losing! Fight harder! I ain't scared of you!
Whoa.
Come on, man! Get up! Don't let him whip you!
Whoa! That was unexpected. I wasn't ready for the rocket. The bot is not programmed to respond to bribes. He won't acknowledge it. Yeah, that I could probably manage that. Though. I love the Venom Punch.
How many of these guys are still running around?
Can't manage to stop myself from just abusing it constantly.
Making time for a photo op.
Yes,
No big
sir.
deal.
I don't know why the camera, like, gets practically taken away from me at moments like that. Where, like, I just couldn't control my camera while I was trying to get moving towards it. Are there stream elements here? To remind you of things that I forget to. Like, liking the stream if you enjoy. Smile. Or the fact that we have channel memberships starting at $2 a month. That helps me put more time into the channel, because more money means I don't have to spend as much time making money elsewhere. Whoosh. Am I promoting right now? Yes, sir. Oh my god, you see the Z fighting? That's just not even acceptable. That's unreal. Probably gonna get banned. Hey, whenever Forcible gets back, don't worry. Your life is in his hands. Stream Elements will relay the mission. He's gonna know the assignment.
FYI, bunch of
God damn
robbers
it.
are breaking into a store nearby.
Why is there so much crime in New York, man? What is this? Can I dislike? No. Only like. Like good, dislike bad. Could dislike, but I would be heavily disappointed. Not mad, just disappointed. The classic.
Come on. Robbing someone during the holidays? Not cool.
Oh my god, that got all of them. I heard Tom Holland and Zendaya are getting married. Where'd you hear that? TikTok? That can't be true.
And I better not see you trying to break in again.
Yeah, that sounded good.
Can't be true. But also, hello, Stefan. Is it Stefan or Steven? Because I just found out
I think that's
that a family member of mine, who I always thought his name was Steven, I saw his name spelled for like the first time, like on a piece of paper, and it said Stefan.
Thank you for
And I was
showing
like,
up,
oh,
Spidey.
I didn't know your name was Stefan. I've always called him Steve.
Hi.
He's
I know
like,
you're
no,
busy,
it
but
said
can I take a
Steven,
selfie with
but it
you?
was spelled like
Sure thing.
Stephan.
Pose right there.
Oh,
Gotta run. Hope it turned out okay.
It's great. Thank you.
Gas pipe blew.
oh, okay, that's,
Not good.
it could have been way worse. Like, you know, terrorists, oh my god, it's worse.
That worked.
Also, what happened to Miles' Spidey sense being worse? That's like the one downside that he had compared to Pete. Seemed pretty good right there, I'm not gonna lie.
Can't be good. Not
Oh
good,
my
not
god!
good. Gotta put that fire out.
How do I put the fire out? Oh, with...
Fire hydrant.
Oh. See, that also would work.
Please work. Here we go. And the fire department should be here soon.
Thanks, Spider-Man. Never seen a gas line blow like that. Good thing you got here as fast as you did.
It's all good. I was in the neighborhood.
Other guys are telling me you got an app.
Yeah, buddy.
Technology, but for you, I'll check it out.
That's true? Oh. Can't be. I forgot that. Oh my god, it's true. Is she tall or is he short? I'm seeing a picture of them at like the premiere of one of the new Spider-Man movies. And she's like a good few inches taller than him. It could just be like crazy heels. It probably is. But even like, yeah, no, she's taller than him in like every picture. I think it's both. It's true. It's actually true. Apparently, they're like genuinely in, this is in quotes, settling down mode. Which, like, to be fair, if they were to like want to get married and pretty much stop like their professional public careers, both of them could probably do that. They've probably got money to live on, you know? I think they like genuinely, viably could just end their public careers if they wanted to. Hold on, now I need to know how tall Tom Holland is. I'm taller than Tom Holland. I don't want to hear anything about being short. I'm taller than Spider-Man, bitches. Just so we all are on the same page. How tall is... Yeah. She's taller than me! Whoa, she is tall. Zendaya is actually tall. So it is both. Tom Holland is shorter than the average guy, and she is much taller than the average woman. MJ is taller than Cole? Okay, but Spider-Man isn't, so, you know, it balances out.
App says I've got a gift waiting for me. I'll take a look before someone
Oh,
asks.
I think this is a reward for doing all the app activities. I think that I might have just done the last one. This seems like the training thing where it pops up with an extra one after I do what was the last thing available. Spider-Man uses heels or something. How tall is Tom? He's 5'8". He's not much shorter than the average guy, but statistically he is shorter than like the average white guy. And I am taller than that, so smile. And Zendaya's 5'10". I'm literally between the two of them. Are you taller than Andrew though? 1.8. I don't know. Or wait, 180 centimeters? No, sorry, I saw the 1.8 thing and I thought. So you're not taller? Okay. I am 5'9". And don't forget, and a half. Okay? I'm almost an inch. He's like 5'8.5", so I'm about an inch taller than Spider-Man. I'll take it. Proud to have a Spidey like you. Thanks for having our backs. Smile. There should have just been a smiley face at the bottom. Oh, is it a suit? That's not incredibly on the nose and timed, considering this game came out in 2020. Okay, that's actually pretty clean. That certainly was not thrown into the game because of any sort of current events around the time that this was released. Not at all. I don't want a single person in chat being like, oh, woke bullshit, because that's not what I'm saying. It's just like, there's a good way to include stuff like that, and then there's stuff that is so obvious and on the nose that you're just like, okay, we all know why that's here. And that's one of the not subtle, painful ways to throw something like that in. Goodbye, Marcus. We'll see you around. Disliking stream for stream elements. I can't disable him mid-stream or nerf him mid-stream, but I'll definitely do it after today, because today he's been going nuts today.
Not only does he steal from children, he bullies them into playing with toys they probably don't even want. The nerve, the audacity.
What is he talking about?
A new venture for the Just the Facts team. J. Jonah Jameson action figures. I have a
beautiful
prototype right here in front of me. Let me tell you, this is one handsome toy. Oh my goodness, what a specimen.
Love that guy. The suit's pretty clean. Find a way to input it into the game with meaning, or yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's good ways to include it, and then there's just like incredibly lazy and on the nose ways, and that's one of the incredibly lazy and on the nose ways. The average male height is 5'6". That is not true. Fuck off. Where are you finding this? Where is this source? Question mark. You get the power of friendship yet? I actually kind of just did. Funny enough. Google? That's just not right. Because, okay, also, here's where I'm at. This is what I will say. I will let chat collectively decide if 5'6" is the average height or not all of a sudden. But know that if you agree that average height for a dude is 5'6", then that means I'm tall. You must choose a side on this. Tom Holland is short or I am tall. You have to pick, or I guess, yeah, you have to pick one or the other. Average female height is 5'2". I thought average female height was like 5'3" or 5'4". Something like that. Like, not that much taller, but I thought it was a little taller than that. Which country? Yeah, that's also what I was about to say, because what I'm talking about is like in America. Because the country... Oh, is this like a global average? Is this a global average that we're talking about? Or is this, like, I mean in the US. That's what I've always looked at, because, like, I'm from the US. Those 5'2"? Okay, don't make me pull out the document again. It is still on my desk. My desk is a disaster right now, especially. But, like, just... I'm your average person who works at their desk. My desk is a fucking disaster all the time. I swear no one who works at their desk
That's all of them. You can come out.
ever has a clean desk. There's just something about, like, you spend enough time at your desk and it's in a perpetual state of being a disaster. It's a global average. I don't discriminate by race. Alright. He went and pulled that one. Pulled that one on me. I see how it is. I see how it is. America's average for men is 5'9". Yeah, that's what I've always gone by. Because that, like, I'm literally benchmark, like, average height. But if we start going by global average, which apparently is 5'6", that would mean that I'm tall. Show us the Streamlabs shirt? That's not what I have on. This is a shirt from my high school. It's not my Streamlabs shirt. Also, fuck Streamlabs. Can I get an amen?
Someone reported a civilian being attacked near you.
A civilian being attacked, you say? I don't think so.
Beating
On the
innocent
rooftop?
people is not cool. Come on.
Oh, crap, it's the spider!
Oh, what the fuck? No. Miles. I kind of forgot that that would just go straight down from wherever I was. The suit's pretty cool, even if it is just a recolor of, like, his basic suit from the game. Oh my god! Can we acknowledge how fucking badass that little schmoove was? I didn't even try to do that. That was by accident. Wow.
You should go to a doctor.
With most people...
Get checked out.
Huh? Country with the most people takes the cake and ruins others? Yeah, yeah. I'm assuming we're talking about, like... What country... Are we talking about China or India? Is India less than 5'9"? Isn't India the country with the largest population in the world? Still 0-0? Bro, I'm telling you, US is gonna score and everyone's gonna collectively shit their pants. It's gonna happen. Like, as soon as the US gets a goal, everyone's gonna lose their mind. China has the biggest? I don't know if it's China or India. I feel like it goes back and forth. I'm checking it. Because I think that they're pretty close, if nothing else. They are super close, but China takes it by, like, a very small margin. India is 1.393 billion, and China is 1.412 billion. Like, they are very close in population. Very, very close. What is the average... Hold on. In India. I'm going to start with India. Oh, India does have a smaller or a shorter average than the US. It's average 5'8" for men in India and 5'3" for women. I don't know what the US average for women is off the top of my head. But for men, it's shorter. And what's the average in China? Oh, this is in centimeters. God damn it. I don't know centimeters. I only speak freedom. Come on now. Oh, that's 5'6"? Okay, so the average for men in China is like 5'6.5" about. So yeah, they would bring the average down a bit, but... .58 is around hold on, what is 180? Oh wait, you said that Andrew Garfield is 180 centimeters? In my head, I thought that was 6 feet. But it's not. Is Andrew Garfield a flat 180 centimeters? Hold on. I might still be taller than Spider-Man if we, including Andrew Garfield. There's a chance. I'm saying there's a chance. No, he's taller than 180. Or no. I guess Google was wrong? I don't know. This is weird. The calculator built into Google says that 180 centimeters would be a flat 5'9". But then when I Google Andrew Garfield's height, it says he's 5'10 and a half, and in parentheses it says 179 centimeters. So which is it? Is he 179 centimeters or 5'10 and a half? Because those are two different heights. It is 5'9", but which... Where's Andrew Garfield from? Is he... He's English, isn't he? He's British, right? Because then I would assume that his centimeters measurement is more accurate. From America? I don't think he is. I think he's British. Hold on, now I have to pull up an English and American actor, which would tell me he's probably from England and has lived in America, like, since his career started. What the hell? I'm trying to figure this out now. This rabbit hole is so weird. This says he's born in Los Angeles. It looks like he was born in the US, grew up in the UK, like his primary citizenship is for the UK, but now he lives in the US again since like getting his established career and everything. His parents moved from LA to the UK when he was 3 years old. That would explain... Okay, yeah. At that point, I guess he's both. Google says he's 5'10", but it also says on that same thing that he's 179 centimeters. But like, 179 centimeters isn't 5'10". Like, I don't know. I have no idea. When does 5'10" go to 6 feet? A foot is 12 inches. Spider-Man site says he's 5'10". We'll go with that. I am, like, an inch shorter than Andrew Garfield. But I think I'm... Now I have to check before... Hold on. Now we have to look at Tobey Maguire height. He's also 5'8". So if you averaged it out, we have two Spider-Men who are 5'8", one who's 5'10". If we averaged out the heights, I am roughly the same height as Spider-Man. We'll go with that. I'm the same height. I'm as tall as Spider-Man. Well, let me go to the menu real quick, just so that there's some snazzy music. I have to take a piss break. I have to take a break real quick. So, I'll be back in a minute. I forget what I was going to say. Oh yeah, feel free to get up, get a drink, a snack. I don't know. Bathroom break yourself. Whatever you got to do for the next minute and a half, do it. Feel free, and I'll be back real quick. Alright, I'm back. Mike will forever be the tallest coal enjoyer. I don't know if Mike... I don't know what Mike's height is. It's gotten to a point where I genuinely don't know if Mike's height is real or if it's a meme. Like, at this point, I genuinely can't tell anymore. I gotta change the suit back to the 2099. Like, this one's good. 2099 is better, and I'm about to be doing the story. So I gotta be looking as snazzy as possible. Snappy. Said something new isn't something new in gadgets. Boom. I need 6 activity tokens to upgrade my mines again. Goddamn. Alright, story time. I don't even know what I'm doing here, but we'll see. I'll probably remember as soon as whatever I'm doing starts.
I was really glad
Getting
you called.
coffee.
I needed a break.
From what?
Oh, just... stuff.
So,
He's not
I went to your
6'11".
folks' old shop. Thought you might be there. Looked like there might have been some kind of fight just before I got there. I went inside, looked around. Found out about Rick. I'm so sorry.
What else did you find out?
Oh, you know.
I want to help you. But you gotta talk to me.
I'm really sorry your mom got hurt at her rally. If that new Spider-Man hadn't shown up, everyone would have been fine. Please don't try to talk me out of this. I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Good. So, that's my big secret. That's why I've been so busy. What's your excuse?
School.
Well...
Oh my god, he said school.
Volunteering at Feast.
You're always busy with stuff like that. What's the real reason?
The real reason is... I've been taking on a lot more responsibilities than I can handle lately. Made me push my friends away. But I'm here to fix that. Maybe I could join your club? Crew? Team?
Club.
I don't know.
You know, Rick was... He was the best. I get why you're doing this. If you want my help, I'm all in. If not, no worries. Your secret is safe with me.
You're a good friend, Miles. Okay, let's go.
Where?
Fisk Tower.
You know I'm not good with heights.
You'll be fine. I'll be watching.
It's really not subtle at all that she's wearing purple under her jacket and I'm wearing red.
To the underground. I'll show you how when we get to Fisk Tower.
You're set up in the Kingpin's office space?
After he went to prison, the feds seized his property. They haven't gotten around to selling it, so we moved in.
How'd you get involved in all this? The underground, the Tinkerer.
Tinkerer's a nod to my role. I built everything. The masks, the weapons.
Programmable matter.
Right. The underground tried to rob my granddad's shop and saw what I was working on. We made a deal.
I know you're after Krieger, but what do they get out of it? Besides guns?
Notoriety. They want to be so well known, they can get away with anything.
And you're good with that?
I don't think that's how it
I
works.
can't take on Roxxon alone. Come on.
They could have at least animated her face. It's just so dead whenever she turns around and
You
looks
need to
at
jump
me.
from the crane to the balcony. Show them you're fearless.
They're watching?
Through the windows. You have to do this.
Well,
Come on,
okay.
you'll be fine.
Don't turn around and look at me. Oh my god, look at that! You're telling me there's a soul in there?
Gotta do this without giving away I'm Spider-Man.
No, just a tiny jump. It's a small jump.
Come on, Miles. Make it look good.
Ooh. I probably couldn't zip out of it if I fell. Otherwise, you know, they would know.
Gotcha.
Thank God they animated your face for this.
So am I officially in the club now?
Sure. But watch your back. These guys take a while to warm up to new people. Here it is, where the plan comes together.
So, your plan. How does Newform fit in? Krieger's saying you stole a shipment.
I stole one canister. I'm making some adjustments. Don't worry about it. Take today to settle in.
Right.
Good, you're back. Gavin needs you.
Not now. We've got a new recruit.
What? Oh, man. You built all these?
Yeah. Long as the new weapons keep coming, the underground stay loyal.
Is that a programmable matter sword?
New enemies, new solutions.
Oh God.
Spider-Man, right?
This week's most unwelcome surprise.
She's not gonna show up downstage.
Deactivate. Oh.
How many
All right, that's
times
pretty
do I have to
cool.
explain it to him? Miles, I need to deal with something. Hang here, okay?
Oh, yeah, sure. Now's my chance. Gotta figure out where she's keeping the new form. Might be able to find some clues in here.
Don't mind me, just staying put. I'm gonna go jump building to building while 50 feet up. I'm good. I've done all that crazy shit.
Bridge attack's getting the underground a lot of press.
Not the building jump, but
Lugging it around.
shit that I should not have done.
Maybe they brought it here.
That may have resulted in slight brain damage.
It's a lot of cash.
Even more downstairs. Old man's basically funding us, whether he likes it or not.
More downstairs.
More cash downstairs.
Seen these before.
Wires?
This a supply crate?
Yeah, some asshole's been raiding them. Need a booby trap or something.
Oh, good challenge.
Can't imagine someone would ever raid a bunch of random crates around the city. That would be crazy. It's over here. Is that a demon mask?
This stuff from Martin Lee's gang?
Yeah, trophies. Gotta establish dominance if we're gonna replace Fisk and run New York.
I hated thugs in both Spider-Man games.
Wonder
Yeah.
where they train.
This faction is unique. Oh.
Let someone named Tickle give us orders.
Ooh, Fisk would not like this.
I had secrets and trapdoors all over this place. We cracked them all. We own Fisk Tower now.
Secret rooms. Good place to hide a deadly fuel source. Might be using Fisk's secret rooms on the ground level.
Break time's over, kids. Group 2, head downstairs for training.
Sounds like where I need to go.
Can I go downstairs for training? She's gonna stop me. Not. Alright. I can't walk faster. It's cool that they reused this. Smart too. Pulls phone back out.
My mom. Yeah, she needs me at home.
Right now? Really?
Yeah, her wrist is in a cast. I need to help with dinner.
Did you tell her I'm... Thanks. You can head out that way.
Boots.
See you back here soon?
Definitely.
Okay. I felt really awkward having no sound effects with the jump. Just dead quiet. Miles got no Riz, L Riz.
Let's see if they keep their secrets downstairs. Genki, I'm in the vents.
Nice. Did you find out where they're hiding the new form?
Not yet, but I saw Finn head toward the basement, so I'm gonna try and follow her.
Hey, when you're crawling through vents, do you ever feel like you're in a movie and start humming suspenseful music to yourself? And then think about getting caught and put into a cell suspended over an alligator pit, and then making a bomb out of gum wrappers to escape?
Wait, what? No.
Cool. Just curious.
Okay, I'm in the atrium. I need to shut down some underground training exercises. Then I'll look for a secret room.
You're not old, Sepper. I'm hip with the kids like that, you know? I know what Riz is. Doesn't make you a boomer. I'm cool like that. I'm chill like that, if you... It means charisma. It's short for charisma.
Hit him in the face!
Didn't think so. Boink. Unspoken infinite Riz. Man, why Spider-Man got such W Riz, but Miles got such L Riz? Doink. There are so many of them here. Am I supposed to be stealthing this or just throwing down? I can't even tell at this point. How do you rate your Riz? Depends.
Am I here to see a conversation or a fight?
Yeah, nice one. Stupid Spider-Man broke my freaking gauntlets. Someone here?
I'm gonna break it again, dumb bitch. Genghis Khan level. Didn't Genghis Khan have like 20 kids or some shit? Probably even more than that. These guys are getting picked off. I don't know if I was supposed to do it this way. He only had 15. 15 is a lot. What do you mean only? Thought he had like hundreds? No, I didn't think he had that many. Because like the whole Descendants thing would make you think that like he had more. But at the same time, consider that he was like essentially replacing entire societal structures. Like that's why he has so many descendants. It's not because he had a shit ton of kids. Like 15 is a lot. But it's not because he had like hundreds of kids. It's just because like the nature of who those kids would end up becoming means that he has a lot of descendants. Because, like, his kids would have been having a ton of kids. You know, it was a whole chain reaction sort of thing.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. Stands in one spot waiting to get taken out by the main character. Uh-oh. Okay, I was like, is she knocked out or what? I couldn't really tell. 2. Well, maybe more. Oh, wait, they're knocked out already? I'm not used to the amount of damage that Miles puts out, man. Like, in the first game, you're just not killing people as fast as you are in this one. I'm so scared by that man. Huh. Link has decided that it isn't bedtime.
No sign of him.
She must have gone somewhere. I
Sounds
read
about
this
right.
interview with Fisk where he said he loved art with a purpose.
What does that mean?
I don't know. But they also found a bunch of secret passages in his house hidden behind art.
Yeah, the AI is really rough.
Yeah, gotcha. I'm looking.
But I think it's just like, with superhero games specifically, I feel like I'm kind of spoiled by stuff like Arkham that has such great AI. Bonus damage while camouflaged is... Yeah, sure. It's one of those things where it's like, I'm gonna get all the upgrades anyway. I'm not super concerned about what I get when. What am I looking for? Oh, the new form. Well, good old detective vision.
Hey, I think I got something.
Oh.
Secret stairs.
I love secret stairs. Goodbye, Barrel.
Lots of mob bosses have secret exits like this. Wonder if Fisk planned to use it when the other Spider-Man came for him.
He should have built a faster elevator. Maybe he would have gotten away.
Let's not start giving the supervillains ideas, cool?
You hear all that noise in the atrium? Must be hell of a training exercise today. I know you don't want to talk. The 3 people got sick after.
Yeah, I would agree.
We know how dangerous
It's like
You knew this would be dangerous.
the base of the stealth, and swinging, and the fighting.
You can hack it, you can get out. The underground
All great,
doesn't have time for
but the level design and just like some of the AI stuff in both the games is like kind of rough.
Callous about it.
Thank you, America, for giving me cheaper shit. The one day that everyone in Europe suddenly loves the US.
The lab uptown.
Black Friday.
Genki, they moved the new form.
We're not sure if the canister's safe. It was hot, buzzing, like it's unstable.
It's that new Spider-Man. His powers messed with the structure. Tell everyone not to touch it.
They're hideouts. New form's gotta be in one of them.
I need a clearer picture. Then I can narrow it down.
We don't know enough about this stuff. What it is, where it came from.
My brother created new form. Chief chemist. And Roxxon
No,
killed
it's
him.
just a random character. Turn off your sticky fingers. How little control do you have over your sticky
I won't
fingers?
stop until Roxxon's gone. Are you with me?
You know we are.
Good.
I need power. Generators, car batteries, whatever you can find. Bring them to the theater.
Oh, sword time. The sword does what? Yeah, another new power.
Man, I don't even know what I did, but it worked.
Okay, you do you. I'm gonna research the map you found.
What the
See what
fuck?
else I can connect.
Cool. I'm gonna keep shocking guys.
Oh, hello.
You guys return?
Get over here. Whoa. That was a sick takedown. Oh shit. I didn't realize that was a sword enemy.
You finally checked fighting a mob bug off my bucket list.
He was playing hard to get. Alright, bro.
I cleaned up that photo you took of the map. Looks like the underground are squatting in old Fisk construction sites.
Alright. There's the last side activity I was waiting to unlock.
What about a theater? Finn mentioned one.
A theater, huh?
I should unmark that. I'm not going there right now.
That's
Don't say it, Genki.
dramatic.
You said it.
No, it's through like a whole vault door. Double layered vault door.
So that's my next stop.
If you're headed to the theater, I'm all in. If you're gonna check out those underground
The
hideouts,
performance in this underground area has been really bad. It's micro stuttering. I don't know how well it's showing,
Hit you up when I get to the theater.
but it's only been this area that's just like really.
Nonagon keeps crashing.
Finn's not meeting the underground at the gym till later tonight.
And look at that.
Probably has some time to check the app.
The micro stuttering is gone. For some reason, that area was just not running well at all. I wonder if it was something with the lights that they were doing or whatever. They could have just, I don't know, gotten messy. Side mission as well, though.
Genki says a street artist named Haley's got a lead on the people messing with Harlem.
Just proves that people will enjoy things just for the sake. I mean, like, I'm very overcritical and nitpicky, but it is one of those things where, like, the base loop of the gameplay is good enough to where if you just do one playthrough, a lot of the time you don't even really notice how bad the level design can be on your first go with these sorts of things. What the fuck is that? Chopper malfunction? It's just shooting the air.
You need to land.
I can't! Someone's jammed the controls!
3 signals controlling the hack.
Defeat 4 enemies while camouflaged is one of my challenges. How did they not see me? Waiting for my camo to come back.
Not letting you crash the helicopter in Manhattan.
What the hell? I tried to swing kick, it didn't work. I am enjoying the game, but I also have what is a very common opinion that this should have just been like an add-on for the base game instead of like an entirely separate $50 package. I think I surprised very few people with that opinion. Like, it's good, but it's hard to justify this being worth almost as much as the original. You know what I mean? They did meaningfully add to the gameplay loop and everything with like the new powers and just the amount of things that Miles can do that Pete never could. But beyond that, it's really just like a story expansion. Bonk. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Underground down, transmitter next. One more.
This is a really interesting crime.
You good up there?
Still don't have control, but it's not fighting me.
Right, I wait for them to be stealth takedownable. I get my last camo kill. Just like that. Alright, I'll do it the old-fashioned way.
Okay, time to worry about the transmitter.
I don't know why that one was hard. Oh, that was the last one. Okay. Oh. That's the activity. Crime Master achievement. I'm assuming that was just, like, for doing every type of crime. I was speaking? Yeah? What do you mean I was speaking? Question mark. What? Is my mic cutting me out? It was happening yesterday. Is it happening again?
You all remember Wilson Fisk, don't you? The so-called kingpin of crime? I'm told he's getting 5-star
On the
treatment in
theme?
his cell, which is nicer
The
than
theme.
Jared's apartment. While his shark lawyers appeal
I don't remember what I was talking about.
But it seems they're
I'll be honest.
Hey, are you Haley?
Fuck's sake.
She can always request it in the app. Genki said you could help me find the guys messing with Harlem? You followed them? It's dangerous. And brave. I'll go there. Try to shut them down.
Okay. Oh. I mean, yeah. There's definitely like your first playthrough of Red Dead 2, you normally don't notice how bad the mission design is for like the main story. Same with like Spider-Man 2018 and this game too, right? It's more noticeable when you go into this, but like Spider-Man 2018 first playthrough, you tend to not notice it. Because like there's something to be said about positives making up for negatives in games, and it happens a lot where like in God of War 2018, even a lot of people are perfectly fine with the gameplay of that game because the story was just great. And that's like, they got the story and the set pieces out of it that were enough to justify the playthrough and be enough to enjoy the game for them. You know what I mean? Like, there's no game that doesn't have some pretty massive downsides. Like, every game has something that will stick out for someone. Like, everyone will always have at least one thing with every game they play that they won't enjoy.
Genki.
But a lot of the time, the negatives make up for it. Or, sorry, the positives make up for it.
See if I can shut down this whole operation.
Happy punching, Spider-Man.
Trying to listen while talking about it. It's not working, clearly.
I think I heard something.
Yeah, that was a pretty loud noise. Yoink.
Now for the count.
I do like just fucking eating the guys up into the air with that little perch takedown.
What was that?
Come here.
Take 5.
Oh shit. Camo's good. Many of the 9 or 10 out of 10 games are terrible. Yeah, I generally say that like 9 out of 10 games are very rare. And 10 out of 10, I've never played a 10 out of 10 game in my life. Like, I genuinely haven't. That's why when things like Elden Ring and God of War are like, or the new God of War, not 2018, but like Ragnarok, are getting 10 out of 10 across the board, you always see me being like, is it really though? Like, this is kind of crazy that everyone is saying it's a 10 out of 10, because there's no way. But Ragnarok, it does look like the gameplay is a lot better than 2018 was. I haven't watched much of it.
That'll leave a mark.
It deserves Game of the Year more than Ragnarok. Ragnarok gameplay is repetitive, or is the same repetitive shit. It looks like it's at least had enough added to it to where it's a big improvement. Again, haven't played either yet, but just from what I can see of the two games, from the little I've seen of both of them, because like they're games that I'm going to play. Just I don't want to pay full price, or I'll probably end up paying full price for Ragnarok when it comes to PC, because I do kind of want to play that like on release when it eventually comes to PC. But like 2018, I'm kind of waiting for a sale, and for like a release date for Ragnarok. I should actually, I wonder if I should just replay the trilogy for stream games, like the old PS2, PS3 trilogy, along with God of War 4, because I've been planning to play 2018 on stream before I play Ragnarok whenever that inevitably comes out. After Callisto Protocol next week, and also after I finish up Breath of the Wild, which shouldn't be too many more streams the way I've been going with it. I'm definitely in the last, I would say 5 or 6 Breath of the Wild streams at this point, just with how far I am. God of War 4 is on sale right now. What's the Steam price for it? I would love to know. I have not really looked at the Steam Black Friday sale yet. It might be a good time to pick it up. Just because, like, even if I don't play it immediately, it might just be good to have in my library for when I get to it. But it kind of depends what the price is for whether or not I'll pick it up right now. I would assume it's no cheaper than 30 bucks.
Now to get inside.
I doubt they're dropping it much further than that. Which kind of sucks. Because ideally, like 20 or less would be great for a game that's 4 years old. But 30, I could see it. It's got enough.
That gear should lift the door.
37.45.
Not what I expected.
I'll think about it.
More here.
Oh, hold on. Let me look. Fuck it. We just go look. Check this out. God of War. I know that I have my monitor. It is 37.50 right now. I don't need to look at the store page. I just wanted to see.
Footprints. That vanish. Okay.
That's not normal. Look at the micro stutters, man. What's happening today? What's going on with that? It only started after... Is my computer doing some wacky shit? What's using up my resources? Maybe they took the shit off. It'll never be cheaper. That's what that's kind of what I'm thinking. It's like, it's still more than I would want to pay for it, considering its age, and like knowing that I'll probably enjoy it, but I definitely won't like love it. At least, again, just from what I have seen and know about it. But it's really not going to get much cheaper than that within the next like 6 months or so. Although, like, Christmas sale is in a month, so maybe I could just risk it on the Christmas sale. Because I doubt that I will get to it before Christmas, like stream-wise anyway.
Hey, pulled network data. Webcam calls to the raft are definitely
So
cut the network
maybe I just gamble and see if the Christmas sale drops it lower.
Exactly.
Because honestly, I doubt that the Christmas sale would be less of a discount. We're talking about God of War 4.
Cool. Can you help me run a hybrid attack?
Sure, but first try VANESSA.
Could have just said Vanessa.
This setup belongs to who I think it does.
What the fuck?
What is this?
Who are you?
Oh crap.
Fisk.
What the fuck is that?
Playing dress up. Pretending
The monitor's not working.
I can sever the connection from here. Just keep him talking.
Fisk. I stopped what you're doing in Harlem. You're done in my neighborhood.
Your neighborhood? How touching. You'll learn that when you cross me, the people you want to protect are the ones who suffer.
What did that mean?
I don't know. But we have to find out.
I don't know what
Dirty
just
Fisk
happened.
money. Guess we know how we kept these guys loyal, even from prison.
I don't know what just happened. I have no idea. Words.
This looks like Fisk style. Doesn't care who gets hurt, as long as he wins. Feast North? Caleb's barbershop? The power plant? Everywhere they've targeted. Money, land, control. Fisk wants everything. I should head back to the park. Tell Haley I took care of these guys.
Alright, so generally where I'm at, just like TLDR review, just like verdict kind of where I'm at this point in the game. And I'll come back to this by the time that we finish it. Oh shit, hold on.
Fisk's guys are attacking CJ Walker Park.
I thought I took them out.
Some were scattered around the neighborhood. You've gotta hurry, man. They're going after people at the party.
Tell Haley I'm on my way.
TLDR verdict right now is like, it's good. I like it. It's not worth 50 bucks. I would have been incredibly disappointed if I had bought a PS5 for this back at launch. It is like the gameplay loop is better than the base game, but the side activities are lacking. And the main story in the base game is also definitely better than this one. It's nice as an add-on to the original, but I feel like it's priced too high. And definitely, like, if I had bought the console for this back when it was exclusive, that would have been really disappointing. Like, I would have been so upset about how much I paid for the game if I had paid, like, 500 bucks for it, you know? But I guess Demon Souls Remake was also a launch title, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. So I probably would have been more happy with that. Yeah, actually, I was gonna say, I think Fallen Order is like $6 on Steam right now. When I was looking a little bit at the sale, I did catch that Fallen Order was super cheap right now. So that also is probably a game that I'll do like a little getting caught up on a game I should have played sort of stream.
Miles, just heard from Haley. She got everybody out in time. They're hiding in a deli nearby.
Yeah, that is the Star Wars, like, kind of Souls-like.
Keep everyone there till I'm done with these guys.
I will.
Digital version is very expensive. What do you mean digital version? Yeah, I get what you mean with, like, as someone who has a PC, neither of the consoles are worthwhile to have this generation. Like I've said before, the consoles, if you're not someone who's super, like, involved or passionate about gaming, then, like, the consoles make perfect sense. Or just if you don't want to spend that much of an initial chunk on your purchase, like, you know, consoles are still a good alternative for people. It's not like they're completely obsolete. But it's like, if you are someone who's very passionately into the games industry, and you don't mind shelling out extra initially to save long-term, then, like, right now, PC has just kind of become, like, the universal go-to. In that sense, in that one scenario I've mentioned.
Spider-Man's looking out for Harlem.
Because before, you kind of wanted to have every system for exclusives, but now, like, all Microsoft games go to PC. Almost all Sony games go to PC. My suit changed.
Don't worry about it.
Dozens would have been harmed or killed if not for the intervention of Spider-Man, New York's second hero to go by that name.
It's my home too.
The scarf. And the earmuffs?
I doubt that. Bye, Haley. Hope to see you again.
Naruto reference? At first I didn't get it. I'm like, what's the Naruto reference? Oh, fucks. That's why my suit changed. At first I thought it was a bug, now I get it.
This is done in Harlem thanks to us. And don't say no Miles thanks to you.
Okay, you're right. We did it together. How's it feel to be Harlem's friend?
I have boots too, or I guess like leg warmers?
Pretty good.
Oh, almost forgot to tell you. Danica Hart heard what we've been up to. She wants me to come on her show.
That's awesome. You nervous?
Nervous? No. I mean, oh crap, what should I wear?
I don't think it matters. Since it's a podcast.
What if she can hear that I'm wearing sweatpants? What if she wants to hop on webcam? Oh my god, I gotta get ready. Bye.
I should get back to looking for the...
Better than... Oh, you mean the Crimson Owl. The suit still solos. But the winter suit's not bad. It's just funny. I like the Santa hat more than anything else.
Time to hit the theater.
Oh, I leveled up. Hold on. Do I have enough to upgrade this? Oh, I do. Increases the damage. We take those. Oh, I need one more activity token. Come on now. Oh, that's so sick. Oh, I need it. I need it. Doing the jump along with the dash. Oh my. 2099 is shite too? Come on. I'll at least rock the suit for like a couple activities real quick. That's fair. But you're on crack for that one. 2099 suit is dope. But welcome back, Forcible. My ban finally over. Are we still 0-0 on the US-England game? What's gonna happen if we draw? How are we gonna know whether to call it soccer or football?
Remember when I said I knew someone who's looking into the underground? She's on the line.
Oh boy.
Spider-Man?
Alright, my game is lagging like fucking crazy now. I'm gonna restart it after this. With every side mission that I've done, the lag has like progressively gotten worse and worse. I don't know if you can see it. You can probably see it. Like the micro stuttering has gotten so bad, I'm gonna restart the game. PC issue? Definitely not. That's definitely an optimization thing, since it's been compounding over time. Oh shit, that's a port issue. 89-minute 00. Jesus. Can we settle for like sockball maybe? I think sockball would work. Anyone else? Sockball? I think we could compromise with that if we draw. I'm restarting the game because the performance, even in the menu is micro stuttering. It started with that main story mission, and then just like every activity I did afterwards just kept making it worse and worse as time went on. We'll just hit a little restart, see what happens. You still have the 1080 Ti? Yes, sir. And it's still a little beast of a card. Still runs like all of the new releases on like medium high over 60 FPS. Upgrade? I'm good. I'm sticking. I am building a PC soon. Just a matter of when I start pulling parts together. Footer? That shit's ancient? It's only 4 years old. Come on. But imagine... Oh, did you guys see that apparently, Sony's internals have been talking about, they're aiming at a 2027 release for the PlayStation 6. At least that's like initially what they're thinking. My response to that is, you're fucking crazy if you think that the PS5 is going to last for that many more years. On the hardware that it has, there's just no way. I hate to be that guy, but like, my computer already outspecs the new gen consoles on 4-year-old hardware. If you think that that hardware that the consoles have is going to last and actually run games properly for another 4 years, 5 years, you're fucking crazy. It's more like 5 years, because it would be holiday season. Like, we all know it would be holiday season. Kinda love the suit with the scarf. Oh my. I just like it for the Santa hat more than anything else. Yankable. Does that mean, like, yanking their gun?
Really? Have you found anything good? Like how they started?
They were wannabe mafia. Started with assaults and robberies, then went after
That still isn't progressing it. Oh, wait a second. Why is it not working? Oh, wait. Is there like a scaffolding or something? Is that what I'm supposed to be using? Oh, yeah, like here. PS4 has lasted great. Okay, 30 FPS is not great. Like, we really in the 2020s should not be like, oh yeah, 30 FPS is good. That's worth $500. I don't think for the price they charge that 30 FPS is like acceptable. For $500, that's crazy. Oh. Your PC brain needs 240. I literally lock all my shit at 60 because I don't feel like going over does anything. You can't start pulling PC brain into this and being like, oh, complaining about not being at 240 FPS. That's not me. Some people do that. And like, it's genuinely obnoxious that some people are like that. But like, that's just not me. God, you guys come over here. 60 to 144, you can tell? You can tell. But is it worth putting my equipment under load and burning it out sooner for it? Absolutely not. Like, I know people who play on like 120, and if a game runs at less than 100, they're bitching about it. And like, the difference between 60 and 120 is noticeable, but it's not like if you're not at 120, it's like painful. like they act like it is. It's crazy to me. Like, the difference is fairly minor between 60 and 120, even though it's a double in performance. Difference can be seen. If I said it can't be seen, I didn't mean to say that. I mean to say, like, it's not that big of a difference. Like, numerically it is, but when you're just talking about, like, how it looks to the human eye, it's noticeable, but it's not night and day sort of thing, you know? Like, 30 to 60 is a night and day difference. The difference between even 20 and 30 is complete night and day difference, right? Like, when you have some console games that even cap at 24 sometimes, like, it's noticeably awful. Like, Ocarina of Time is a game that, in its original form, is capped at 24 FPS, and it's horrendous. 30 to 60 is not night and day. You're doing it to yourself, man. I can't even try to help you at this point. Is this a Gotham Knights reference? No, it's a lot of games. It's not just, like, Gotham Knights is capped at 30 FPS on console. But, like, on PS4 and Xbox One, pretty much every game has been capped at 30 FPS since, like, 2017. Even now, Gotham Knights being, like, the first big example of PS5 and Series X games already getting locked at 30 FPS for performance issues. Like, it's happening a lot sooner on this generation than it has in the past. You just love bitching? No, dude. Like, the 30 FPS genuinely looks bad. 60 is, like, smooth. It's buttery. It looks nice. 30 FPS looks, like, choppy. But hello, user. My Thanksgiving was solid. I didn't do much for it. I worked for most of the day. But I hung out with family last night. My extended family that lives in state is like a 45-minute drive from where I live, though. So that was kind of a pain, driving up to their place and back. But it's whatever. There we go. Got the challenges. Now I can just play normally. I can't see the difference. Okay, I was trying to help you and agree that some PC players are obnoxious. And now you're just lying. I give up. I feel reborn when the switch is from 40 to 60. Yeah, it's a huge difference. Like, lower frame rates are noticeably awful, but once you get higher than 60, like, you start getting some really big diminishing returns. Like, again, you can tell the difference between, like, 60 and 100, 120, that sort of thing. But going from, like, 120 to 240, you can barely tell the difference. It's minimal. Like, again, numerically, it's a huge difference. But to the actual human eye, it's not that noticeable. Did I do it?
There. Now to find the jammer.
Oh, there's a
I
thing
should be
here.
able to track the wires with my suit. Wire runouts. Probably a good place to start.
Why did they have to make every hideout have, like, an interactive element beyond just beating up the bad guys?
Spoils of war. I need to shut down the jammer.
Because, like, in the last game, it was genuinely show up, beat up bad guy, be done, and it was the best activity in the game.
Nice. Tipping the cops off now.
There's no reason to add in this extra stuff at the end of it or at the beginning of it.
Podcast series. Thanks, Spider-Man.
That's my cue to leave. Okay. I should see if Finn hit the new form in the gym theater.
No. Oh, wait. The thing has a crate. I forgot. All of these are going to have a crate, and once I do the 3 of them, I'll have all the hideouts and all of the stashes. Wait, is it gonna make me restart the activity to
Hey,
get
Jenna fans.
the cash?
The last
You're
few weeks,
joking.
Harlem has had a series
It's behind
of
here.
bad news. Attack on CJ Walker Park.
Or not.
Spider-Man intervened to protect the neighborhood, but he didn't do it alone.
Stop.
I'm here with Genki Lee, the
You want me to redo it just to get the cash?
It felt really good to help people out. Even better when we...
So you can get more than 120 FPS. I'm the happiest man when I can get 60. I can consistently get 60 still on the 1080 Ti. It's great. Like this thing, it's not top of the line by any means. It's not new by any means. But it still puts out some really strong performance. Again, like it outspecs the consoles that came out 2 years after it came out. My CPU also outspecs the consoles that came out like 3 years after it came out. But that's, like, console hardware is made to be budget hardware. And my PC, when I built it, was like this absolute tank of a PC. Oh my god! I used the wrong ability, but it ended up looking really goofy, so I'll take it. Say that to the 1050. Okay, yeah, the 1050 might be having problems with new releases. I was gonna go to Micro Center with a friend this morning and just like browse components, see if there was anything I wanted to pick up. But he apparently is sick. And he bailed, so I just stayed here and worked on videos this morning instead. Like, I'll have plenty of opportunities to get new components for cheap. Deals pop up everywhere. Looks more advanced than the last one. They added new abilities, but outside of that, it really is like the same game at a base level. Which isn't a bad thing necessarily, because the base game is great. My one thing with it though is like, they charge 50 bucks for this. And they charge 60 for the base game. So it's like, do you really think that for someone who's played the base game, you can justify charging an additional 50 for this, you know? Considering the price of the original, can we really justify this being only $10 less? If you having problems with 2018 games, which ones?
Okay, I should see if Finn hit the new form in the...
Glad I don't have a Micro Center where I live. There's only one in Minneapolis. Like, in the whole metro area here, there's only the one. Yep, the crate spawns only when you're actively doing the activity.
Mind if I do?
Why? I ask you, Insomniac, why? Who made this decision? Like, this is an area that I can access from the overworld. So why the fuck can I not just get the crate in the overworld? If the controls and gameplay are different? Huh? Are you saying it is a sequel? Or it isn't? I'm confusion. Because this, like, this game could have just been DLC. The main story seems to be 8 hours on the generous side, like if you were to only play the main story. Even the 100%, I'm like 11 hours in right now, and I'm at like 65%. Oh, well, RDR2, like, even new chunky PCs aren't running RDR2 perfectly.
Underground are everywhere.
At least on max settings or anything like that.
Keep working on that one. Barrier's electrified. Ow! And not friendly.
Your suit says that was 300 kilojoules. How is that just ow?
Benefits of bioelectricity, I guess. Power can be supplied all locally.
Any sign of the power source?
Several. Bet these cables lead the way.
Electrified barrier is next level. Maybe maybe they got nervous after someone infiltrated Fisk Tower.
Who do
Check this out.
I like your new place. Is there a phantom anywhere?
Bonk. Ah! Where's the sword? Oh god, I think there's more than one. Yeah, Micro Center, it's like PC components and peripherals and stuff. And they normally have stuff like 30 series cards in stock. At least at my local one, they normally have them in stock. Like, they're very good at getting hardware that's not very easy to find and keeping them in stock.
Now I gotta drain that generator.
So, you know, it's nice to not have to buy a 3080 from a scalper. They cheaper than big corporates? Well, depends what you mean by big corporates. Like, are they cheaper than buying straight from Nvidia? No. But they're the same price as buying straight from Nvidia. The difference is, you can almost never buy straight from Nvidia. At least with the newer stuff, you just can't because they never have it in stock. I just watched that back even. I dodged. He re-locked onto me after my dodge and shot me out of the sky. Why am I having so many bugs today? The game has been, like, fairly not buggy. Like, it's had bugs. But today I've had a ton of bugs. Not to mention that I was straight up crashing on launch while trying to start the stream. Like, at the very beginning, the game was just crashing every time I tried to open it, and I had to re-download the files for it. This port is still, like, pretty smooth performance-wise for the most part. It has good visual settings, like the previous one. But it does definitely seem like it has more issues generally than the port of 2018. You getting that Warzone 2 performance lagging issues? No, my performance on MW2 has been great, actually. I play on like a medium high mix on MW2, and I get really good performance. Oh, the server lag, yes, but he said performance lag, which I figured was like frame lag.
Got hands? Catch.
But yeah, the server lag everyone is having, if that's what you mean. Huh. How what? What user?
No more generator.
Wait, I didn't fry this generator yet. Fuck. How'd that generator get fried? I didn't do it.
Gotta watch out for spiders, man.
Remember what it was like before King?
Get it? Because I'm Spider-Man. That stutters. I haven't had full-on server freezes on Warzone 2, but I've had that weird stuttery nonsense, like, a lot. Oh, nice animation pairing. Oh, shit. Fried that generator.
Barrier's fresh out of power.
And prime for smashing.
Alright. That's what I gotta do. Holy stutter.
That was the way to the main auditorium. Now it's blocked.
Oops. Maybe there's a staircase. Or an elevator. Like that elevator.
Really does seem like the interiors have just awful performance on PC. This is always when I start having stuttering problems.
Hey man, I'm thinking.
At least as far as today
What if
goes.
you told Finn you're Spider-Man?
Finn, not only did I lie about joining your club, but I'm also the guy trying to stop you.
Okay, yeah. We can work on the delivery.
Giant armored silo looks promising.
The stuttering with interiors specifically, it's rough.
Really feeling like my gaming rig is underpowered right now.
Yeah. Finn's going full supervillain layer here. Are you seeing this giant armored container thing?
Totally not suspicious. You think the new form's in there?
I got a hunch, yeah. Container's got cables running away from it. No wonder. Brick's invention. Krieger doesn't understand new form well enough to make more, but Finn does. She mapped out how its reactivity works.
Equally good, hot or cold, and don't say pizza. I would say pizza.
That's one. Need to power the others. So why do you think I should tell Finn I'm Spider-Man? Don't you think she might react badly?
Let's make a pros and cons list. Pro, she's your best friend. Besides me.
Con, she's a tinkerer.
Pro, talking to her is easier than sneaking around behind her back.
Con, the other Spider-Man was super clear. Don't tell anyone who you are.
You told me. Maybe if she knows it's you she's fighting, she'll rethink the whole tinkerer thing.
Maybe you're right.
There we go.
All right, that's two. Hope this is a good idea.
What's the worst that could happen?
Says the guy 30 blocks away. Drywall's falling apart.
Thanks for spelling it out for me, Miles.
3 down. 1 to go.
I was really struggling there.
New weapons to deal with me. Guess you told the rest of the underground to keep tabs.
Chinese food? Cold? Absolutely not. If we're talking like leftovers, like reheated, sure. Chinese food leftover is pretty gas, but like cold? No. Not Chinese. Like out of the fridge cold, it's a no.
Making a new mask? Shield? As soon as I find a way around the underground's weapons, she comes up with something new.
Holy stutter! Ah, you know a food that's equally good cold and hot? You're gonna hate this. This is almost like a cheese answer on my part. The answer is cheese. I meant cheese as in, you know, like cheating.
No one's here.
But
I could look around some.
Cheese. Pop-Tarts? Nah, they kind of suck if you're not heating them up.
Might be able to use
Even heated up, Pop-Tarts are just okay. I'm not the biggest Pop-Tart fan.
Gotta check the supercomputer.
Dude, the stuttering in here is awful. Just eat as a snack? No, but like in stuff. Oh, pie! Pie is an answer.
It's pumping energy into the new form, making it unstable like my venom did.
Which exploded the bridge. So, what? Does she want to blow up the theater?
Not the theater. Roxxon Plaza.
Whoa, what? That's... how could she...
It's not open yet, so there'll be no casualties. But I can't let her do this. I'm taking the new form. Come on!
Spread out. He's here somewhere.
I need to get the new form. After I deal with her glow stick army.
Glow stick army.
Just to put it out there, what if Finn's right, and this is the best way to beat Roxxon?
Finn's not just talking about throwing a rock through a window. She wants to blow up a building on my block. If any part of her plan goes wrong, people will get hurt. I can't let her take that chance.
You're right. Let's get that new form out of here.
Hello.
Gotta
Dead.
be quicker than that.
That much electricity to the brain. Yeah. That. Good night. Lights out.
You're back. I'm sick after being on the bridge.
We all know that. New form.
Hang on. Hurry up.
Once we've used the new form, and they'll leave us alone.
They'll be gone. Won't be a problem then. Everyone look out!
Still waiting for Spider-Man.
You think this place is more secure than Fifth?
Sneaky, sneaky. Miles just walking out. Jokes.
I heard something.
Jokes can be pretty rough.
Steph, you there?
Oh, he
Someone go check
ate
on
it.
her.
Didn't knock him out.
If you
Uh-oh.
give me the new form, we can skip this part.
Down here!
We have to take him out!
Ugh. What the fuck? Oh my god. The performance in interiors. This is new today though. And there have been a couple patches since the last stream. I wonder if they broke this in a patch. Because like I've never been stuttering in interiors, but today.
Even Spider-Man's not ready for this.
Yeah. Will I be watching Avatar 2? Maybe?
Good. Keep doing that.
I don't know yet. It's one of those things where it's like, if I do see it, I'm gonna want to see it in like IMAX only. Like I won't want to watch it at home after the fact. I won't want to go to like a standard showing of it, like in a normal theater. Like that's a movie that if I do see it, I have to see it that way. But IMAX tickets here are like 20 bucks. And also, I didn't even like the first Avatar that much. I thought it was like very eh.
Okay, now for the new form. Okay, easy. No.
Oh my god. There's no sound effects. It's stuttering the whole way through.
Hey! Hey!
What's with the lack of sound effects?
Seriously? I just want to talk. Bitch! Tinkerer! Stop!
So you can steal my new form? Not a chance in hell!
Hey, Genki. Ran into Finn.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Grab the new form. I'm
I'll probably... I don't know.
Okay. How are you gonna stop?
I'll see if any of my like friend group wants to see it. Honestly, that might just determine it for me on this one. Like, if there are guys I want to go see it with who are down to see it, then sure, I'll go. But like, in terms of just seeing the movie, I'm not like thrilled on the idea of going and seeing the new Avatar. Like, I would do it, but I wouldn't do it just for the sake of doing it.
How about we use our words? How about you stop being so clingy? She's not tired yet.
It is impressive. She ain't supered.
It is not going well.
My God.
I don't know. I'm dodging explosions. I need a new strategy. Gonna do what you said.
Tell her the truth?
Yeah. As soon
What?
as I catch her. Tinkerer, I gotta tell you something. Slow down.
What?
You think I'm stupid? You don't want to hear this. I promise.
Step off, Spider-Man!
Is the Santa hat ruining this? Am I the only one who's like, am I wearing a costume that's too goofy for a moment like this?
Oh crap! Not good, not good! Hope the ship's okay.
Oh my god, I don't have a Venom jump. I tried to do it there.
I said step off!
Why does she invent step wheels?
Oh.
Give me one good reason not to end you.
My mom would be very upset.
Miles?
Can we just...
You two on the roof! Freeze!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That could have gone better. I think she cracked a rib. Or 3.
Hey, how'd it go with Finn?
Not great. You still at my place?
I'm actually at home. My parents get back next week, so I thought I'd clean. But I can come back.
Nah, it's okay. I'll call you later.
Plus 20% melee damage?
Hey, Uncle Aaron. I need some advice.
About what exactly?
Just everything. Are you free?
I can wrap up what I'm doing. Call you in a few.
Thanks, man. Talk
Pull
to
the
you soon.
Batman? Not
I
wrong.
have no idea where Finn is. Or the new form. Guess I should kill some time till Uncle Aaron's free.
Alright. Hold on. Oh, I have new activities in the app? I thought that I got the suit for having cleared all the... Okay. I don't know. I wonder if it just always says that when you have like a kill time sort of moment. Let me see. Yeah, no, there's no... I've completed it all. I still have 2 hideouts to do. Oh, skill point. What could I get? The finishers generate venom. Off the wall attacks cause venom stun. Increased amount of camouflage. Camouflage sound nice. Trigger a blinding flash of light that reveals you and stuns all enemies. Nearby. All nearby enemies. Oh! That's kind of funny. I might get that. You said you had 3 cracked ribs. See a doctor. Yeah, he's not the brightest. I think. Hold on, what are we at? 60. God damn it. Why did it have to be that number? I think I'm gonna end early, and I think I'm gonna clean install my game between now and the next time that I stream, because these stutter issues are killing me. Like the fact that they're happening in cutscenes, and like the sound effect bugs, I don't know if they're tied to the stuttering or not, but like, I don't want to progress it knowing that I might be able to fix the stutters before progressing it. I would assume there's only one more stream of this anyway, just with how little side content is left. It's like, finish up 2 hideouts and blow through the rest of the main story pretty much. So I think it'll work out. Plus, they'll work on videos and stuff because, yeah. I have other stuff to do tonight as well, so I can squeeze extra of that in. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy it and you haven't done so already, if you happen to be new around here, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub, come back another time. We'd love to have you back. We're doing this. Callisto Protocol comes out next week. That's the game I've been most excited for months at this point. It's the spiritual successor to Dead Space. Has a lot of the team from the original Dead Space working on it, including like the director and stuff. Super, super excited for that. I'm a big survival horror guy, so it's right up my alley. I'm really, really looking forward to it. Try to put it in graphics mode, I will. The game, from like the trailers and stuff, it looks stunning. The graphics are incredible from what the trailers have shown. That game better deliver. I swear to God, I've been waiting all year for that one. Like, it better come through for me. Anyway, feel free to sub, come back another time. Got stuff like that going on. I just generally play new games, popular games, all that sort of stuff. So, oh, put the game in graphics mode? I don't know, because it's like, it's a stuttering thing that's seemingly triggered by only like specific environments, namely the interior ones. It seems like it's just a port bug. I'll Google it, I'll look into it, I'll see what's up. Anyway, also if you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a like on the stream on your way out. Helps out a lot with the algorithm. Search, recommended, all that good stuff. Helps get the channel out to more new people. More new people being here means I get to put more time into it, all that sort of stuff. So if you enjoyed the stream, feel free to go ahead and leave a like. I would appreciate it a lot. Other than that, if you're looking for ways to engage with the community outside of YouTube, check out the bottom of the description. There's some links down there, like my Twitter, our Discord server, anything like that you might be looking for, you can find down there. But with all that being said, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see all of you guys back here next time. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream, and goodbye.